brought on by the influence of the Red Wraith, revealing thin gaps and crevices through which you could squeeze through it towards its center. Somewhere here in this secluded location, hidden from the rest of the world, is the entrance to a temple, though you know not at this point in time precisely where. What you do know is that all those who have come here before you have met their untimely end and have been deposited back at the entrance by forces unknown, where their belongings and corpses were taken care of by that guide who led you to this strange, mysterious place. The guide who you have left tied up to a rock, just kind of chilling there until you return. Hopefully, you do return.
He's guarding the area, you know?
Or else he's going to be a very unfortunate person. Despite all of the promised danger of your quest, you guys are ready. You guys are strapped with new, shiny +3 weapons and armor, and all these new gadgets that you got given to you, enchanted by the wizard smiths over there at Dovesong Academy up in New Lagan. You guys are ready to roll. Let me get a little bit of a marching order here. Who do you think kind of like leads the van as you guys squeeze through? So it's so narrow, you can really only get through one at a time as you're kind of like you kind of have to be like fully sideways in order to like kind of get past this initial kind of entry passage.
I will volunteer to go in the middle.
Middle for devotion.
Yeah.
Yo, volunteer for the middle?
Yeah, because and I should mention this to you, and I think Devotion would probably say this in a more eloquent way, in a more non-mechanical way, but I have an aura around me as a paladin that grants Loki's favor. So I want to keep everyone within sort of a radius of me.
Yeah, as you guys kind of huddle in close on all sides of devotion, you hear somewhere in the distance, nearly out of perception's reach, just a faint "oh," just like a droning wolf howl off in the distance. Like when you're not paying attention, you won't hear it, but like when you hone in real deep,
it's coyotes.
The wolf song fills you with confidence and daring, I will say. It fills you with determination. Who is in the front? If we have established, I think you, Janair, you said you were in the back.
Back or third?
Of course.
Well, I would prefer to be second. I can be first.
Okay.
I will always be behind Maria, but in front of Devotion.
I'll be fourth.
Okay.
Guys,
you've given me a logic.
Guys, let's make a puzzle, yeah? So he can figure out what we're doing.
Wait, so you have to be behind Maria ahead
TK,
of
Devotion, and then Janair. It sounds
right. So Maria, TK, and then Janair. But then Janair doesn't want to be at last. That's the thing. And the wolf.
Well, no, Janair will be fourth or third. So I would be
fourth or third. Okay. So we have established a possible configuration. Okay, so, is it Maria or Maria? Is it Maria?
Maria.
I've heard it both ways. Maria. Okay. Maria, you lead the van. You are right there. You feel in front of you as you kind of have to like scoot your hands along the jagged surface of this carved into rock. You feel extremely cramped and claustrophobic. Every time you shuffle along, it feels like there's another rock jabbing at your shoulder blades into, the small of your back. Like tiny little critters skitter across your hands as you are, kind of like sliding along this wall. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Okay. So, on a 15, you notice that sort of right in front of you, the sand begins to thin a little bit. As you had kind of like crawled forward initially, you could felt like your heavy boots kind of sink into the sand in places. You already know that like they've already gotten into your boots. But ahead of you, you notice that the sand looks disturbed, like something is underneath it. It looks shallower. Something has been placed there. As well, I think, Janair, give me a perception check. Do this one with advantage, actually. This one particularly. On a 9. I will say this particular check was not for anything super critical, but it's something that you would for sure notice even on a 9. Your sense of the wind is interrupted. As you had first started making your way, sliding through this crevasse, you could feel the wind at your back, your connection to it, the flow of it going from behind you through to the path ahead. Suddenly, you feel the wind behind you vanish as if stoppered. You glance behind, kind of craning your neck away from the little protruding rock in front of you, and you notice that it's as if the path behind you has sealed itself, locking you in to whatever it is that you're about to go into. There seemed to be some manner of magical, perhaps a trap in play here, but not one that has caused you any harm thus far. What you can tell from this moment is just that the way behind you has now been sealed. Maria, upon seeing this disturbed sand in front of you, what would you like to do?
I think I found a trap ahead. How big is it?
What can you see?
Like, is it something that like if you know it, you can just sort of jump over it, or?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the problem here is that the space is so narrow. You will have to think of some way to either climb up the side of the wall and like go over it, or disarm it somehow, or like try to pop it ahead of time before you step there. It's like covering like a 10-foot stretch of length.
Okay, so with my 15 perception, would I be able to see any kind of obvious, well, not obvious, but I am now looking exactly in this area for what would be a trap. Does it look like there's little like holes in the wall, or is there something above me? Anything that looks like that would be activated by said trap?
You look a little bit closer at the sand, and you notice something. It's difficult to perceive, but a slight shifting, but in sort of the wrong direction. You get the sense that the sand is not lying on layers and layers of sand, but what appears to be a pit. Like somebody has draped like a breakable surface, like a thin surface, and piled sand on top of it, such that if you were to step on it, it would give way and you would fall down.
All right. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my sword and just like kind of cram it in there, and I'm just gonna try to make the trap a bit more visible, just in case.
Yeah, do you want to like poke it in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you poke a hole in it, and immediately you guys hear that hiss of like trickling sand as like the puncture in this like it's almost like a large piece of like parchment almost, kind of like beige colored to match the surrounds. That as you poke a hole in, it starts falling into that, and as the sand kind of like drains over, you can kind of see the length of this sort of pit trap kind of extending before you. Now that you've discovered it, it's pretty easy to circumvent. I would just need a successful athletics or acrobatics try and surmount it.
Would it be at all aided by my grappling hook? Would I be able to find something in these caverns I could hook it to?
For sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I mean, you got the grappling hook. I'd be a dick not to let you use it. Go ahead and give me, I guess, like an athletics check.
Well,
Okay. On a 15, I think you were able to. It's a bit tight, cramped space, but kind of one hand overhead, you toss the grappling hook forward and find purchase on a little outcrop of rock, and you were able to sort of establish a line. We'll still need some manner of check for everybody else to cross over, but you may do so at advantage because of the grappling.
all right.
Alright.
So should I
Can I
make
go-
another athletics check?
Yeah,
get
at
over?
advantage. At advantage.
Okay. This will be super easy.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to perfectly just like Indiana Jones your way over this pit. Normally it's very difficult, so you get the sense that the idea of the trap was like everyone's so busy doing this, they're not looking down, and there's not a lot of place to get a running leap to try and clear this thing. But with your grappling hook establishing a line, you were able to sort of just like, go over it. Everybody else, give me either athletics.
I
or
guess
acrobatics.
front isn't the worst place to be.
Wow, Maria leading the charge and doing so expert.
Okay, well, okay, devotion's fine. Well, everyone was
Okay.
expecting it.
Okay, good that you had acrobatics there or advantage there.
Even with advantage, I might be screwed. So, is there a way I can try to use my cantrip gust to maybe like push myself, make it easier? Because I'm not acrobatic nor athletic.
Yeah, I will say this is there's a little bit of homebrew.
Right.
But give me an just give me the acrobatics check first, I think. And I'll tell you what you
let's
can
see.
do.
No, it's not
Okay,
bad.
on a 16, don't even need to worry about it. I
You
would
still
say
do it
that
for fun.
Windcloaks essentially kind of have on command featherfall.
Mhm.
And I haven't worked out if they have like a little hover. They probably do. Maybe like a little hover thing that they can do. But yeah, no worries. You were able to immediately just maybe you do aid yourself a little bit, a little extra gust to do a little double jump as you cross
Yeah.
over the grappling hook.
That is what it would be.
But you make it successfully across. You guys push forward, and the way is relentless in its discomfort and its cramped nature. Everybody give me we'll say a dexterity saving throw.
Woohoo!
Okay.
I'm an old hand at this, you know. I know how to do some things.
Okay. The way ahead of you becomes extremely jagged and sharp. I think Maria, you were leading the way, and you were able to expertly like kind of contort your body a little bit as you pass through in order to avoid like the sharp rocks. It seems like no matter how tall you are, there is a sharp rock along your way, kind of aimed at your jugular. Like kind of jutting outwards at odd angles, but you were able to sort of contort your way through this maze. As you do on that nat 20, I think you notice something about it in that this isn't the normal. I mean, wind and water can do numbers on exposed stone, but to sharpen them to this degree is intentional. This is a level of like lethality that does not come about accidentally. I almost said Ruby. TK, you as well are able to sort of like dodge out of the way out of most of these, and you're perfectly fine. But Janair and Devotion, I think Devotion, you are just so bulky with like your armor, that it's kind of you don't have a lot of like give. You know, there's not plates
Yeah, like getting caught
interlocking
on
and
stuff
interlinking. Yeah,
and
stuff is like kind of jabbing at you through like the gaps in the armor. You're gonna take a little bit of piercing damage here. Actually, maybe slashing damage, as well as you, Janair. Just a little bit. I'm just softening you guys up slightly. Just 3 damage. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. This is a battle of attrition. and everything's gonna be fine. You push forward, and you can see the rock beginning to widen, and you hear in the distance a voice. It is light, beautiful, melodious. You don't see its source just yet, but the voice is singing something. You can almost make out the words Uga chaka, Uga chaka, Uga chaka. Maria, you are first in line, and you see as the canyon begins to widen out, there is a small patch of sand in a little nook before the thing curves again of a little goblin lady. She's pretty old, kind of balding in the middle with tufts of like white hair kind of coming down to her shoulders. She's kind of like rocking back and forth on a little wicker rocking chair that has been worn down by erosion from the sand whipping against the wood. She's sitting there. She's like doing some knitting with like these crochet needles, but they're like made of bone. And she looks up at you, Maria. Unless you guys want to do something ahead of time, like kind of before she looks over, she's just gonna look up at you and go, "Oh, hey there, company. That's so nice."
Howdy. Wasn't reckoning on seeing anyone this far in.
Oh yeah, there's not much around these parts. You know, sometimes we do get a little bit of adventurer types looking for the legendary treasure. But other than that, it's just, it's just me and my boys, really.
Oh, well, we're just passing on by.
Yeah.
Would you, where are you, like, your boys? Like, you seem quite lonely.
Oh, they're probably just out and about doing stuff. They usually are. Ruckus, sort of lot.
Roughhousing.
You know how boys are.
Mm.
They like killing, so they're probably doing that.
Yeah, that's fitting.
What brings you guys over here?
Hanging out.
I look right behind me to like TK or someone else. Like, hey, huh?
Yeah, we're just
Literally
enjoying
anyone?
the
What is
view.
this happening? Can I do like an insight check on this?
Sure, absolutely.
I'm not entirely sure if she's real.
A 20. On a 20, her smile is warm, but her eyes are frigid cold. She is scanning the lot of you with deep intent. She is taking your measure as you stand before her and kind of like watching to see what kind of people you are. But you notice that she isn't like primed for a fight. She's not like secretly casting a spell with her needles or anything. She's just rocking and observing intently.
When she talks about her boys, does that seem like the way that she talks about them? Does it seem like they might be hostile to us if we run across them?
She mentioned they like killing for sure. And somebody's been killing the people that approach the temple.
We mean nobody here any harm, my lady. We are adventurers, yes. I suppose you could say we're after a treasure, but that should come as no surprise.
Oh, really? What type of treasure are you looking for?
Not one that shimmers as much as one that can be used to help with certain things.
I see. I see. Well. Well, I hope that you find what you're looking for.
Is there anything that you need? All alone out here? Are you in need of anything?
In need of anything? Well, what I would love is a bit of fresh water. You know, rain's always coming up from the sky, but not really safe to drink. Oh, it piles up in places, and over time, it can purify it. There are some oases around the desert these days, much more than there used to be, but it's hard to tell from a distance if it's safe to drink or not. I heard that the real treasure of this here canyon is an oasis with enough water to last you the rest of your life. Haven't been able to find it, though. Kind of keeps rocking. Maybe you can in your search for treasure.
We shall see, I suppose.
While this
If
is
we run
happening,
across, yeah.
I just want to cast Detect Magic. Not ritual, just...
Sure. What's the actual casting time on that? Is it a minute or is it just 6 seconds?
I think it's just an action if I use spell slot.
Just an action, right? Okay, normally.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cast Detect Magic. What's the radius on that?
I think it's 60 feet. I don't have it on my sheet. I forgot to add it.
60 feet? Yeah. You definitely sense ahead of you. This entire place feels ambiently magical. Which is sort of... It inspires hope that you're probably in the right place, certainly. But you definitely sense an extremely, not extremely, but a strong magical presence on her rocking chair. It's very, very much enchanted.
Okay. You can continue.
Yeah. As you cast that, you see her eyes definitely flicker over to you as you cast this out loud. Unless you're subtle spelling it, I'm not sure if you are, but I wouldn't assume so. You kind of flickers your eyes over, and you see her hand. She kind of like stops knitting, and kind of hand kind of like grips onto the rocking chair. But as she sort of like recognizes the spell that you are casting, you see she kind of eases up on it and begins knitting again. And you see she goes, well, don't let me keep you unless you have, unless you want to make any more conversation with a little old lady like me.
Can I? It's been about a minute. Can I use Know Thy Enemy to see if she has basically compare my class levels to her? If the creature is your equal, superior, or inferior in regards to two of the following characteristics. So her total class levels and armor class.
Sure. Her armor class is 14.
Mm-hmm.
And her total class levels, I'd probably put her somewhere around level 4.
All right. Lady's seen
Yeah.
some stuff.
Lady's seen some stuff. She's not like crazy powerful or
Mhm.
anything like that. You imagine probably in her younger years she was much more. There's kind of like sizing her up. You're like, this lady has been through some stuff in the past, but maybe
Can
she's kind of retired.
Can I make a perception check? One thing I've noticed throughout my life is that spellcasters tend to have fine hands, like, they have to do lots of gestures and whatnot. Can I see if there's any indicators that she's been a caster for a while?
You definitely get that sense. I will say.
All
just
right.
from, I think, just looking at her build,
Mm.
She is slight of build. She does not have like a warrior's physique. Even if like in old age, yeah, we all sort of like lose our maximum physical. But like you can tell that she probably was never like a hit things type of person. Janair, hand raised.
It's 30 feet. And also, what's the School of Magic?
The School of Magic. Let me actually. I forget what these types of spells are. I guess it's conjuration. It would be.
Before we go, I'll just say to her, it was a pleasure meeting you. If we see your boys, are they your sons or just your companions?
Yeah.
Is there anything we should tell them to let them know that we spoke to you? Or, are they as conversational as you?
Oh no, they hate talking. They hate talking. But y'all seem like nice folk. So, I'm gonna give you a little word of warning. If they see you, might be best practice for y'all to spread out a bit. Don't cluster yourselves up too much.
Inside.
I know. I also am inciting that.
I trust you with my life.
I guess me too.
Sure. I will say, honestly, I think on a okay. I think you're all deeply distrustful of her. Actually, I think you're all super sus.
So you're trying to give us help with killing your boys.
Right now.
Seems kind
You
of weird.
would tell us how to handle that
Interesting.
situation.
Guys, I think we all need to
Thank you
clump
for the
up
help.
at all times.
You get the sense that you should definitely clump up.
Yeah.
100%.
I think it makes sense.
All right,
Even
well-
our guide?
Hmm?
You think she knows our guide? Like, if he,
Oh.
presumably goes in and collects
Oh,
bodies.
maybe.
I wonder. Yeah, I'll ask her. By the way, I'm so sorry. I don't want to bother you, but we came in with a rather strange man. I'll describe what he looks like. We know that he comes rummaging around in these parts for people who have met an untimely end. Have you seen this man before?
Oh yeah, lovely guy. Lovely guy. Does my
Really, you
community
enjoy him. You like him.
a great service. He's what's the word? He's fastidious, he keeps things nice and neat around here, and
So he cleans up the place for you.
he does. Yeah, he cleans up after Gongo.
Gongo? Who's
Oh,
Gongo?
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Oh no, please! I'm
you
so
said
curious.
it. You said it.
I'm so curious. I'm gonna try to persuade.
It's out there.
I'm not supposed to
I
tell you
wanna
about
persuade her.
Gongo.
Ah, Gongo.
That's so.
Oh, we know
funny.
Gongo. We're
You
coming
know
with
Gongo?
Gongo.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a
Yeah.
persuasion check. On a 13. I'll actually, TK did chime in with, we know Gongo, so I'll let you roll with advantage.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Did
Good.
that help?
On a 23, she goes, well, listen, this might just be me softening in my old age. I'm not supposed to do much of anything. It's sort of part and parcel of my job here, but you see like a
Always
nice
zip
folk.
lips, I promise.
Of course. Gongo's just a little pet my boys have, sort of, picked him up when he was just the wee little thing, and sort of raised him up to what he is now, and he, kind of just eats the people that come here a lot.
Oh, I see.
And
Is it
that
big and
guide fellow,
strong? Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
that, and he's very well trained. He's very well trained.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, well
He knows
trained.
to
Does
put
he have like a
everything.
command word or anything? Or
Oh, I can't tell you that. I'm already telling you too much as it is. But you know,
well, he couldn't not ask, you know.
I respect the hustle. I really do. But no, he's a good boy. Make sure to put all the corpses outside of the area. And that guy cleans them up. I don't know what he does with the stuff, but it sure is ain't here anymore after like a day or something. So that's pretty nice. Anyway,
Well,
listen.
you might not see that man for a little while. He ran into some bad business.
Well, hey, if you don't die, I won't need.
Fair enough.
And by the by, just we all know what the fuck's going on here. Let's not, sort of mince words here. All I ask is that, you know, all losses are understandable losses, but if you can help it, try to keep some of my boys alive. If you can't, I get it. It's part of the job.
Okay.
All
Hey, so your
right?
boys like to kill. What do? You just sit here?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just like to take everybody's measure.
Mm-hmm. What's your share do? Does it like teleport? That's cool.
This. She clenches the chair and she dungeon doors away.
It does teleport.
It does teleport.
Whoa.
Yeah. I had to look up what the thing was. It's sort of like it protects me in case anybody gets wise with me.
Where did she say that from? She teleported away.
Because she doesn't seem to be. She probably can't take that many hits. Just kind of like at the front. She's the
Yeah.
Mari. She's in the lead, in the front lines.
Was that weird for anyone else?
No.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
No?
yeah. I mean,
She apparently guards this place with her boys, but it's fine with a chat.
yeah. I mean, she's
if
just
you're
like the
guarding
guardian.
someplace and you're very confident that we can't get past her boys and what was his name?
Gongo.
Gongo?
Come on, we know
I wouldn't
Gongo.
be
We just
too
said
worried
this.
either.
Yeah, we have an inn god.
Sorry, I was thinking Grogu, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
That's wrong. He's also here, but anyway.
Alright, well, I guess nothing to do about it, but be more careful moving ahead. Keep an eye out for, I'm going to keep an eye out for, obviously, traps, but also now I'm looking for, places where what would make a good ambush. And goblins are kind of known for being in the crevices.
They sure are. You guys push forward, and I think just with your passive perception and your natural skills, you're able to sort of like step back from like blow dart traps that like come out through like holes in the rocks. You're able to sort of like duck underneath like a little like one of those like pendulum rocks that kind of come into the narrow hallway. Kind of duck underneath that, and eventually you emerge out into. You notice that everything begins to widen up a little bit, and you can see a little clearing ahead. I don't think there's dynamic lighting on this map. I don't think there is. There? Oh, there is. Is there?
I finally have dark vision, so this would be nice.
Can you see?
I
I
see the
can
whole
see.
thing. Yeah.
You the whole thing?
Mhm.
Ah, it's fine. I wasn't hiding anything in the walls anyway. It was just for immersion. But anyway, you see a lot more life begin to crop up here and there. Lots of little cacti, lots of succulents poking out from the ground. Some of them spurt needles at you that you're able to subvert. And you note that up ahead, the canyon widens out into a much larger area. Does it
Alright,
feel
so this
tall? I tried to make it look tall.
how tall is the canyon thing? Like these little lips here.
Those little lips are 15 feet high.
Alright, well, I think this looks like a great place for an ambush. So I'm gonna climb up here and see what's what.
Sure, yeah. I think with your grappling hook, oh wow, very convenient that you have a grappling hook
Yeah.
for this specific thing. Yeah, I think you were able to get yourself up here. Can you still see? I did put like a weird. I guess this isn't a wall at all.
I still see everything.
Okay, that's fine. That's good actually. That's. I'm just gonna delete the thing entirely. You get sort of a nicer bearing over here. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception. God, I'm on it.
Okay, so Maria, your eyes see all. At least that can be seen from your vantage at the current moment. You see hiding behind this cactus over here is a little gaba, heading up there. And you see behind this rock over here are you don't actually see. Okay, so these two that I'm about to reveal are not really just like there, like behind the rock like this. You see, similar to that pit trap that you guys saw earlier, there is sort of like a little tarp that is like kind of over the sand with like sand kind of piled on top of it to disguise it, that they're kind of like peeking out, like just their heads are visible. Like there's like a hole, like a little trench dug into the ground that they're peeking up out of. And on that, you probably see these two as well. You see this guy and this guy. They are poking their heads up, out, and sort of like, I guess, just waiting for someone to reveal themselves. I think you are at an angle where maybe they don't see you yet, and your friends have not gone far enough either to be instantly spotted. But they look, I would say, they look armed. You know.
Yeah, I imagine. And now I gotta go all the way down to quietly tell them, so I just... Alright, well, I was right. It's an ambush. All the gobbies, well, all the ones I could see were about 5. 2 on left, 2 on right, on the bottom. 4 total on the bottom, behind rocks, and 1 goblin arch on the right. I did not go as high as I could. Chances are there's a few I missed.
That's a lot more boys than I thought she was talking about.
I mean, it's a goblin party.
They're trying to ambush us? Like, they're not even fighting fair?
I mean, well, ain't no such thing as a fair fight, but they seem to be waiting for an ambush. I'm not one to go out and see. I'd rather us bring our own attack first. Anyone
Should
have
we go
ideas?
in? Should we go in through? Well, I'm sure they're waiting for us to go in through the bottom. Is there any benefit, do you think, from coming in from above, or?
I mean, that's what my plan is. I got a longbow.
I unfortunately am mostly a melee girl, so I will probably have to stay on the bottom level, but maybe I can act as a distraction or draw for them so that you all can do your thing from above.
Distract them. They won't be prepared for us. I like
PK,
it. I like it.
what's your area of expertise in combat?
I mean, I could do either. I think I'm more melee than range, but I do also have a light crossbow that I can use. So whichever party needs me more.
All right. Well, a good probably a way to handle this is I want to take out the archer on the top right.
Well, you never asked me if I want to be in the front.
Well, do you?
I want to take out the top archer on the top right, and
Fair enough. Okay.
I think we can go from there. So you can either wait for my... Well, what would even be...
I also would like to go
signal?
atop. one of these vines?
Alright.
Did you see any stairs to get up there, or is it I have to like climb or something?
No, you saw me climb this twice. I
Well,
think
but
you
maybe when you're
know-
up there, you saw the stairs from a
There's
distance. So.
stairs.
No, there have not been.
I don't know
stairs
if
yet.
they've carved into this ground and.
You can see that there are no stairs around us, Yanni.
Who? Yanni?
Yanni. I like Yanni.
All right,
All right, Mayor Bears.
Yanni and Deb.
You go on that side.
So, do we have? So what are your plans? Are you just gonna walk out in the middle?
Well, I don't think that's a good idea because then they're all going to have a shot at me. But
Hard.
maybe I could come up the side, like where you were, and then sort of climb or jump down the side. to
It
get,
is a bit of a climb. I went through the easy part, and I already have the equipment for the easy part. So, if you want to go all the way right there, you're gonna have to climb a bit.
I'm a
I can
big climber.
certainly try.
I miss you.
Hey, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong.
If it goes wrong,
Every
I
time.
fall down and alert them anyway. So,
All right.
you know.
I'm gonna go for the longer, steeper route of the right.
Up here, give me an athletics check.
Advantage due to grappling hook and a Dungeoneer's pack, which specifically has
Yep.
pitons and whatnot.
Sure, yeah, sure.
What? Athletics?
Yeah. Okay. On a 20, you are able to climb all the way up. I will note, though, that this entire platform is going to be difficult terrain
Mm-hmm.
because of the cacti. If you wish to ignore difficult terrain, you will just take a little bit of piercing damage from the needles.
All right, no, that's fine. I'm not staying here. I'm going up higher. Over here.
Okay. Okay, hell yeah. Give me another athletics check. Okay, perfect. You make your way all the way up there. You are, I want to say you're like 50 feet up now.
Mm-hmm.
And from this vantage point, a much better vantage point, I would say you actually just see everybody. See that guy, and you see that guy.
Ooh.
I think for a moment, should I say something to the others? But then I think about all the distance. I'm like, screw it. Nah,
this is a bit too far away
Yeah.
for you to be able to talk to them without alerting
What
the
are-
entire goblin host.
What are the chances that I can use my grappling hook to go to the I don't know how much distance this is compared to just is it down to the goblin archer?
From there to there, I'm gonna say it's roughly like 30 feet.
But would I be able to make it
I mean,
with the grappling hook or?
What do you define? Make it with the grappling hook, because
Okay,
there's
but my thought
you will have
process-
to jump essentially.
Well, my thought process was use it to repel my grappling hook to repel down and to see if I can, hit with the sword instead of arrow.
To repel down. Yes, you could repel down. However, I will say that would make a lot of noise.
All right, I'll wait for that then.
Yeah.
Do I? Okay.
Like,
do we see Maria up there?
You can probably see Mario from where you're standing.
Mario,
Yeah.
right? Can I like kind of tell that Maria is Maria? Can I tell that Maria is like eyeing going down there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You can see. I think you can visibly see Maria like doing the calculations.
Yeah,
in her
yeah.
head.
I'll
I'm holding up my grappling hook rope.
I'm gonna look at
Like,
Maria.
she's thinking like, what's the coolest fucking way I can drop down?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh man, this can be so cool. But then I see you start to walk away. I'm like, no, fuck, that would be so cool. So I'm gonna cast a message at you, and just say, hey, do you want to get on that ledge? I just saw you eyeing.
Yes, and there are more goblins than previously.
I guess I'll just message you back and yeah, tell me where they are. I can tell everyone else.
All right, we
Be
have
like, yeah, okay. And now we all know. I'll say if you want to get on that ledge, I have a way to kind of like teleport with someone else. If you want to do that, but it will definitely start the fight like, immediately.
How about we wait till the others get into their positions?
Well,
I will say
I can't do
also-
it from. I'm not gonna be able to get up to you. I'm not. I'm gonna be real. I can't get up
I
there.
will say, Janair, because you're a wind cloak, I think you could cast Featherfall on Mark.
Okay, but I have to be close
That's
enough.
also
to
an
that still.
option. Yeah.
But their
So
fall's
you
probably
could
like
aid
what,
the
60
descent.
feet.
Yeah, but I'll give you a little extra range because you're a wind cloak, and I didn't really hash out.
Like if I could do it from like here, you think?
Probably if you were like up against this wall,
Would I be able to see?
and you could see her, because this is like back a bit. It's not directly
Okay,
up.
I don't think
It's
that's
like at
not
a
so bad.
like sort of like it's kind of like goes like up like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'll message that then. I'll be like, I can slow your fall. I can like send wind or something. You got this. You got this. It's gonna be super cool. But like,
All
you
right.
have to promise it'll be flashy.
I can do flashy.
You gotta put some flair in it.
Yeah, no, I was planning to do that with or
Okay,
without.
okay.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. Okay.
So, hey, at least I have an audience.
All right.
Now we just wait till the other two get off their butts.
Guys, we're gonna kick this off with Arya. I feel like I'm gonna. Is that? I'm gonna.
Yep.
Mario, yeah.
Oh,
it
wait,
was.
Mare
Keep
Bear
going.
is gonna do something really cool off rip, and like that's how we're gonna start the fight. So just be ready for that, okay? Get in position.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna try to climb this cliff, I guess.
Which one? On the left? This one here?
Yes, cliff left.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. Cool. You are able to scale that wall with little difficulty, and without making any undue noise. With like, you know that thing where someone's climbing, their foot like catches on a rock that like tumbles down forever.
Yeah.
None of that happens. You are able to climb
Cool,
up
cool.
safely and securely. And TK, where would you like to position yourself as sort of things kick off?
Also in the same direction as Dev.
You're gonna go up as well?
Yeah, I also want to go up.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
I feel like I don't.
Can I try to help her up, like offer her a helping hand from the
Sure.
top?
Yeah, you can give her advantage.
Yeah, I'd like to do
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
You have a +6. You have a +6.
I don't know if I need to or not. Can I send you something?
Oh, I see that. Actually. I see that. No, yeah. I think you're totally fine. But I think Dev, as you reach down to offer a hand to TK, Viv, I will let you describe what this looks like at your discretion.
So I just like get up on the cliff and I'm just like going around the wall, kind of like mountain goatish like. And I'm just like not even really holding onto the wall. I'm just like holding my weapon and walking on the wall. I'm like, hey, do you need help?
No,
want me to
I'm
help you out?
good. I feel like Devda is gonna let this one go for now because we're in a situation.
Not gonna question it.
But I think you can definitely tell she has a moment of like, Okay, so there's something else going on here. That's interesting. Um, where are you going to go higher up, or are you going to stay over here?
I was thinking, well, there is an archer there. I don't know if we can go around the archer and then jump down and then land.
You 100% can.
Here?
You 100% can. I mean, landing is still landing from
Another-
a considerable height, but I would say up to here is like about 45 feet off the ground. So if you were to jump from here to here, it would be like a leap that you would take damage to, unless.
Oh, like can we go around go around?
But like if you wanted to like do this, like then here, that would be a lot more doable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's
kind of what I am also thinking.
Can I message Dev?
Mhm.
Hey, if you stay like close, I have a spell I can cast on you and it'll make you like a lot stronger, but I need you to stay kind of close.
How's where I am now? Is that close enough?
I can get to you, so that works.
Okay. Maybe I'll stay where I am. TK, why don't you do what you were saying? Go get that archer.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
You really got this.
All right, TK, you're able to make it up here. However, if you're gonna approach this way, I am gonna need a stealth check from you to avoid being spotted or heard, because you are getting much closer to them than anybody else is getting.
Yes. Totally. We do that.
13. Let me actually see. You kind of have to look at. Okay, their passive perception is very low. You are able to sneak your way over. So just position yourself anywhere on this ledge that you like. And we'll see. You're taking your time avoiding these succulents, these cacti. Yeah, and I think you as well are now like directly seeing what Mario is from this viewpoint. Okay, so I would like everybody to roll initiative for me.
Are
Are we fighting? No, fighting.
No, this is
Non-diplomatic
going to be a
mission.
really complicated way of going about diplomacy.
Yeah, we all get a turn talking.
I mean,
You
also
talk to the
go around
archer on the
them.
left side.
We can also try to evade the battle. Not that we would.
Impossible. We need loot.
Gram's gonna be like, yo, kill him or what? And they're like, what the fuck?
I'm
They're
leaving
trying to
them
get
here
in-
for you.
Oh my god, they're rolling so high. My babies. My
Oh,
little
wait.
gobbies. They're gonna die sometime, but it's like they're just little goblins.
We're just little guys.
They're just little guys. Oh wait, where did those other rolls go? The heck? Oh no, I see them.
Guess they're not in the combat. Oh well.
Oh no, I lost them in the sauce. Okay, you guys have at this moment are in perfect stealth for now, so you will be able to get a little surprise round. So just tell me how you're gonna kick this off.
I'm doing a drop attack.
I wasn't expecting to go first. I didn't see my roll.
You're pretty
I
darn
guess
high.
this does work. I need to. Oh my god, I feel so much closer than I thought. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. What if... The thing is, I just don't know who's better in combat. I'm just assuming the Paladin's probably the best one. Okay, I'm gonna move
Dang.
to... I don't know. I was thinking of giving to TK, but I don't know what TK does.
Yeah.
You guys
She
are all
doesn't
been
do
hiding
far
shit.
now.
So you know what? What you guys get for hiding your combat tactics? I'm gonna give...
Nobody asked.
Yeah, I should have just said it. I also never told you guys I can do this. So I'm gonna
Thanks, Dev.
cast haste on Dev.
Oh, fucking sick.
And like the air just like starts to
Ooh.
flow around you, and like it quickens your movement. It's just kind of like it moves with you, follows your motions, making it easy.
The wind behind
Have
your
fun with that.
sails, Devotion. Okay,
I'm gonna
Janaris,
mark
that
that I
is-
am concentrating. Do
Concentrating.
we do a thing to mark concentrate?
No, I don't know that we
Do
really
we have like a
do.
chosen one? No.
No, not really.
I'm gonna do this.
I'll put a little boot
one.
on you to
Oh, the
show
boot.
that you are hasted. Well, I thought I put on
okay,
Devotion.
okay.
to
I'll
indicate you
do
are
a
hasted.
pink.
Okay, love it.
So that's my action, and then I'm gonna move back in place and be able to cast Featherfall.
Okay, excellent. That Goblin Mage is big chillin'. TK, it's your turn.
I haven't decided if I want to like just shoot or like go down. I feel like okay, I'm
Up to
gonna
you.
try to shoot because I
Okay,
don't know how I'll be.
aiming
I'll
at
be
this one, the
quiet
closest one to you.
down. Yeah, the archer.
Okay.
And then...
With advantage because you're attacking from stealth.
Yay! I've never done that before.
Wow, new thing. And you also get 2 attacks.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Okay, those are both gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Dang. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness! Extra
Wait,
attack.
How do I?
Okay, 7 on the first hit. You didn't. What did you use your oil on? Did you use it on your sword? Question mark.
Oh, I might have used it on my sword.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
double check.
Just making sure.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Cool. Just looking. Okay. 2 bolts fly out, rapid fire. This goblin, you see, is just kind of sitting there, just kind of doing like picking their nose, like scratching their ass. I think he's simultaneously picking their nose and scratching their ass at the same time. Hasn't even picked up the bow yet. You mean like, ow, what the fuck? Oh, guys, they're ambushing us actually. And you deal a total 12 damage to this guy. And he's looking pretty hurt. He's looking very hurt, actually. He goes, "Oh, that hurts so fucking much."
You have all the archers tied. To the
Oh,
HP.
did I actually? That's fine. I'll remember.
Amazing shot.
You hit all
around.
3 of them! Holy shit!
Oh god.
The way
okay.
the arrow just bounced between all of them, that was so cool.
I just don't see like any reason why it should work like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's because it's tied to the HP of the character.
Well,
sheet.
everyone knows goblins are
Elsters
hive
shoot.
minds, so I get it.
True. You kill one, you kill them all. Okay. That is TK's turn. You still have your full movement. If you want to use some of your movement to get into melee with this person,
Yeah.
you for sure can.
Okay. Can I
Okay.
do that?
Yeah, you want to get right up next to them?
Okay, yeah, if I'm able to do that.
Sure. You are able to just plop down. I
Hey,
think
Sunny.
Devotion, you can see TK do that uncanny climbing thing again as she descends down to get mano a mano with this archer over here. And let me actually, as you guys.
Mario just thinks to himself, I really hope Jean does not see that, because that does look like steps. That does just look like someone put steps there.
Well, there were steps here. Oh, there's actually an escalator.
Okay. Devotion,
I
your
just-
move.
All right. Who can I see from this vantage point?
From this vantage, I think you can see the archer up here. This one. If you can see my, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
These guys over here. These guys over here. And this archer over here. I think the boss man right now is in cover from this rock. I think the angle is
Okay.
just so that you can't get a good beat on that guy specifically.
And from Maria and Janair talking, I know that there's something funky with the terrain here. Do I see any of that over like where these two are?
Yeah, you definitely see sort of like little pit trenches dug in here. These guys are barely like there really. They're kind of just like, poking their heads
Mhm.
out. They're definitely a little bit more not submerged anymore after the first shots were fired, but they're still not like fully out
Okay.
from their little things because they were not expecting to be attacked at this point in time.
Alright.
They were going to surprise you, so they're not really in position yet.
And final question: how difficult would it be, or what would I have to do to sort of like slide down this cliff here?
I would need you to make me an athletics check.
Okay, I will try that. Try my very best. 10 is not great.
On a 10, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage on those.
Haste, right?
Yeah.
Okay. On a
Hey,
19, which direction are you sliding in? Like
forward,
there?
directly forward. I'm going
way?
towards this rock.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. You definitely bump and scrape yourself, kind of coming down. It's not like a smooth. It's not a smooth descent or anything like that. But when you land, you do not land prone, which is the biggest thing.
Excellent.
I would say because it is curved, it's not a straight drop. You are able to make that slide. It's just the low athletics check just prompted the save for the prone condition. And I will say that takes up a good chunk of your movement. We'll call that slide difficult terrain.
Okay. So in that case, I suppose it'll use both my action and my hasted action. To do
slide?
Well, if it's difficult terrain, then
Don't you
it
have
would.
An extra...
never
mind.
Then it would take me 15 to get sort of halfway down.
Speed is doubled though, no?
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
it is. Oh,
haste.
well then, hell yeah. So it'll only take me. All right, then I will be able to. Is this spot right in front of Goblin M? Does that look trapped?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, you can see where they're poking their heads out, like where the tarp is. It's kind of like along this sort of line.
Okay, hell yeah. Then, sorry, I'm just calculating movement here. Then I will have to dash for 5 feet, I guess, to get up in melee with them, but I would like to get up in melee with them. And make an attack, I suppose.
Okay. Against the little guy or the big guy?
Against the little guy.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack.
Always get the mage. Ooh.
Okay, that's gonna hit for sure. 13 damage. You look up at this little guy. Out of curiosity, are you going to try and not? Are you trying to be non-lethal here?
Yes. She asked so nicely.
You see the little guy goes, "Oh God, big bro! They're on us already! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" You see he takes out a little lighter and pulls out a bomb. But before he can spark it and ignite the fuse, you just bonk him right on the head and he falls backward. Ah, fuck, big bro! They got
you
me. And the bomb kind of falls, sort of. Actually, what's interesting is that as he falls backwards, it pulls the tarp, kind of like away from the entrance of the trench, and you can see a stockpile of so many bombs, just kind of like there
Oh my God.
in a little pit. And he kind of falls back onto this bed of bombs, like completely knocked out. This little guy is out of commission, and I'm just gonna X him so that it doesn't minus the health from the other one. Oh. Okay. Do you have an extra attack? I don't remember.
Oh hell yeah, I do.
Okay.
Sick. Then I will do that. Against the big bro.
Oh shit, little bro. That is. I don't think that hits. That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Phew. If a 21 didn't hit, I'd be scared.
These bruisers are scared.
7.
I'm curious actually if this works. Okay. Oh, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get his reaction because it's a surprise round. Okay, never mind. Actually, yeah, that hits, but and you bonk this guy over the head for 7, but he still seems pretty healthy. He's still kind of.
Wait, are we being non-lethal?
Yeah.
If you want to be, you don't have to. Is the thing. You don't have to be if you don't want to. Okay, cool. Fix that. All right, Maria, sorry. It is your move. You are able to just jump down.
Right.
Janair is on deck for Featherfall if you choose to go that route.
Yeah. Yanni! It's about time, and I take a few steps before, and I do the Assassin's Creed jump. And I start to... I draw my Zweihander, and I start to spin on my way down.
Okay, you do a little freaking twirl.
Because you said his name weird, he didn't immediately react because he's still not used to it. He was like, "Oh shit, that's right," and then he gives it to you at the last second, right before you were about to splatter.
Yeah.
She thinks to herself, "Oh yeah, I saw this coming."
And then boom! Go ahead and give me an attack at advantage.
Advantage.
Okay, that is gonna hit. What?
Wow.
It does have a +3, and I'm two-handed.
It's the +3 one. It's the +3 one. Okay.
Yeah.
That super tracks. Okay, you come down. You nearly lop this archer's head off. Oh my god, that was so sudden and so graceful and so flashy. Hey boss man, these guys are super fucking dope. And you have your second attack.
I was gonna kill him. I was expecting this to kill, but after that compliment, I do go for the non-killing blow with the second attack. Although that was a hard crack to the head, I don't know how he would. Yeah, I don't know how he did.
He turns and goes, "Boston, and just gets knocked off of the cliff, slides down, and just kind of flies back onto his back, and you just see one single thumbs up going, "That was so sick," and then kind of falls down meekly.
Respect.
This guy is out like a light.
And I'm
totally gone.
I'm gonna take his position and crouch to get cover.
Okay, you're in cover behind this cactus. Cool. Boss man skips his turn because it's a surprise round, and now the goblins get to go. They're just goblins, so what harm can they really do? Okay.
Moments before disaster.
The untouched archer is just gonna take a longbow attack. Let's see, who's the easiest target? I'm gonna say probably TK at this angle. Yeah, definitely. Gonna take a shot at you, TK. Does a 17 hit you? It might not even.
Does it? It does not.
It does not. Ting bounces off your armor, and you are good. The other archer, the one who has not even picked up their bow yet, draws instead a scimitar. And he goes, "That was a low blow. What kind of a person would just fucking ambush people like that? Not even giving them a fair fight. I would never."
No idea.
Just
no clue.
Slashes at you here. 13's not gonna hit either, so those guys both miss. Janair, it is now your go.
Right. So, I don't know what drugs I was on. I took my spells, but I don't have a good ranged cantrip. So I'm gonna do my best with what I have.
Hell yeah.
I think I can see this archer from where I am, right?
Which
ledge.
one? The one by TK?
The top left. Very top left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see them. It's far, though. It's a far shot.
Yeah, it's a very far shot. But luckily, I'm not taking a shot. I'm going to cast a message. And I'm just going to say...
Hell yeah.
By the way, little buddy, we were told not to say this, but the last one standing is going to get a magic item from your elder. So, if you want to attack the other ones and be the last one standing, that's up to you. I'm just letting you know. Would that be a deception? I mean, I think it's...
Oh, you have to beat an 18. Or deception, yeah. He rolled a natural 19.
Wisdom save. I don't think there's a wisdom save. But...
Oh.
Okay. He goes, "Wait, for real? She didn't tell me jack shit about that. God, Granny's always doing this shit. Alright. But it is gonna be me, just so you know. I'm the best archer in the world. And that is your action for message. Go ahead and do you have anything else for your bonus action? Okay. You are big chillin' then. Okay. This is the bomber's turn. I'm the bomber. Wow.
Forgot to tell him not to kill.
You guys inadvertently actually took the lady's advice and didn't bunch up, so
Oh yeah.
You guys did actually not.
She fucking tricked us. We didn't stay together.
She got us. We'll kill her next time we see her.
What's the? Oh, I think. Wait, from right here. Oh wait, that might be right here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. This bomber runs up with like 2 bombs in his hands, and he goes, "All right, guys, we've been ambushed, but let's still do what we are here to do." Kaboom! The goblin, this little goblin, chucks a literal bomb, like a cartoon, like black bomb with like the gray fuse. I need Devotion and TK to give me a dexterity saving throw.
I love that Devotion took care of the problem, and then there's a new guy that's got bombs like coming straight for her.
Okay. TK. Oof. Oh wait, do you have the aura? What's the aura?
I think that's included in there.
Is that?
Oh, I know TK save. I see.
For TK, I think, is in the aura, right? From this
for
range?
me?
No, I think it's like a 10 or 15 foot.
Oh really? I thought it was further.
You're muted, by the way, Liz.
Oh, sorry. What I was gonna say is I think it's a 10-foot aura. So yeah, TK's too far away.
Okay. Then the explosion rocks the side of the cliff face. Just barely missing out on the save there. It's gonna blow up everything, including the other archer. These are goblins, okay? They're not the most strategic people in the world.
How did that one hear my message?
12 damage to everybody in the vicinity. The goblin... Actually, I want to say this guy fell back into the trench, so he doesn't immediately die. I will say. Because he fell kind of downwards. But Devotion and TK, you both take 12 damage as a result of this. And you see a little dust cloud kicked up right over here. Do I have any... I'll just draw a circle.
Oh, Chino, I think you missed the boss man's turn. Or did he do something?
He's at a 10. I give
It
you guys
was
all.
still the
I give you guys
surprise round.
Yeah, it was the surprise round.
Oh, gotcha.
We'll say this entire area over here is now dust and like debris floating around. Everything in here is now heavily obscured. Okay. TK, it's your turn.
Got hit with a friggin' bomb.
Yeah, the bomb boom explodes, little chunks of rock pellet you in the face. But you are still right by this archer who is hanging on with a sliver of health.
I guess I'm still being charitable though, if that's what we're doing. And I'll try to just hit him non-lethally.
Okay, go ahead, give me an attack roll. Okay, that is going to hit.
I think I also get a +2 bonus damage because I'm using a melee weapon.
Ooh,
I don't know if
right.
that
Is
I'm
that
a
not
dueling?
in
Dueling,
there?
I don't know if it's in there yet though. I just add it to my.
Sure. Let me.
It's not.
Yeah,
in
if
there.
you know how to do that, you can just add it in there. If you want.
Okay.
Then definitely your first attack, boom, knocks out the archer instantly. And you are free to save your other attack until after your movement. So if you want to like slide down and do something else, or climb up to the other archer, that's up to you.
Deb, do you need help, or should I go for the other archer?
What do I know in character?
I don't think any of you know about the archer.
Yeah,
Actually,
feel...
I want to say these guys are so dumb that archer responded to the message out loud.
Okay, because I was gonna say if I didn't know anything about what Janera did, I would say go get the archer. But if it's obvious, then I would have you come down and help me.
Okay. I will come down. Come in. On my way.
You go down.
Can I just land like here?
Yeah.
Or
and you can go down into the space where the little guy is and attack the bruiser.
okay. Let's do that again.
Okay. On an 18, the bruiser is gonna use his reaction to grab the unconscious body of the little guy and use it to block your attack.
Oh.
No.
Actually, I don't know if he can do that. Actually, it's funny, so I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it, but he doesn't switch places. He just kind of holds up the body and absorbs the hit. That's gonna hit the little guy's body, and he's gonna take whatever damage you're about to do.
Non-lethal, you're fine.
No.
Okay, 11 damage.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so the little guy dies.
No.
That is double his health.
Okay, but that was the goblin's fault, so Grandma can't.
It is the goblin.
blame
It's
us
not
for
your
that.
fault. It's really not your fault. He goes,
He just
little bro,
goes-
protect me! Ah, shit, little bro! Kind of just tosses the body
Oops,
aside.
daisies!
Aw, Grandma's gonna be so pissed! And that's gonna be that. Okay.
This is time.
Devotion. It's your turn.
Okay. If I could, I would like to climb up on this rock.
For sure, yeah.
Over to this boy's other side to get some flanking with TK. And here we go.
Alright. 17 misses.
Okay. One more.
26 super hits. Okay, 9 damage on that attack. You hit him. Aw, man! Little bro's not here to protect me anymore. This fucking sucks. You have another action as well.
Yes, I do, which I will use to attack again.
Okay. 19 hits. That is enough. That does it. With your one, boom, you bonk him over the head. And he goes, "Oh man, I did that thing with little bro for no reason." And he just goes down. Into the bomb pile. He falls into the bomb pile.
And I will then use the rest of my movement to, let's see, 60. So I think I can get over to Mr. Bomber over here, which I would love to do.
Be careful
Great.
about the things.
Let me just remind when these bruises. Oh, they were supposed to have gone already. That's fine. Okay, this guy's gonna go now because he was supposed to have gone already. But he's gonna go now. This guy comes up around the corner and he goes, "Hey,
Hey.
nice armor." He's gonna take a swing. He's gonna take 2 bonks at you. And we'll see how it goes. Does a
27.
I sure hope it does. 15
27 will hit,
damage
yeah.
15 damage to you, and the second one, 21.
21 will miss.
Will miss. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 damage, bonk, boom, kind of clangs off the top of your armor, but the second one you're able to redirect. Good. Okay, Maria, it is now your turn. You are crouched behind cover. Pretty much everybody is not paying attention to you as your friends wreak havoc on the cavern floor. What is your move?
Well, I gotta help Devi Lovato, so I'll start like
I
walking
like Debbie Lovato.
to a good to a different vantage. I pull out my longbow, I pull it back, my muscles start showing, and I aim for the Goblin Bruiser while he's attacking Devi. I aim for his legs, and let's see if I hit.
Ooh. A 15
I
does
do not.
not hit.
All right, so whoop, missed. I'll draw again, aiming for legs.
22 hits.
All right, I'm going to use my trip attack.
Uh-huh.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die to attempt to knock the target down. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. And if the target is large or small, it must make a strength saving throw. So, strength saving throw against something?
Oh, yeah, what is your, what is the DC here?
I don't know. Let me see if it shows on the page I have up.
Are you using one of your subclass things?
Yeah.
It
Trip
should
attack.
be based off of your strength or dex. I think it's based on like the stat you use for the attack.
So it'd be dex.
Well, he
Oh,
does
it
hit the
doesn't
nat
matter.
20. He does hit the nat 20 there. But you go ahead and roll damage for
I do not know my superiority dies. So give me a second while I find that out. I'll do
good.
the
It's new
probably
characters.
D8.
It's new characters.
just 5, and I'll add something. He's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Let me know later if that damage changes. Okay. The boss man gets a turn. The boss man takes out a little drum and starts boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, boom. Congo! Get your ass in here, we're dying! You feel the ground underneath begin to shake. Something is approaching. And I'm gonna say it's gonna approach Devotion because you are out in the open in this
Of
little
course.
area.
Oh, it's a D8. Okay.
Something emerges from the shifting sands. Something that prior to this had been undetected, undisturbed. It rises up, leaps out of the sand. You kind of see the sand kind of sliding down its armored shell, and it lands down on top of you as it emerges a Bulette.
The music was great.
That was good timing.
Lands right on top of you. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Add 7 to the Goblin Bruiser's damage.
Okay, will do.
Let me just check something super fast that might matter.
I'm sorry, is this Star Wars?
My aura makes this
Probably.
a 16.
A 16. Okay, so you will take half of this damage, and you will not fall prone, which is good. 12 damage, and you are not prone.
It just Star
Oh,
Wars.
and you would be pushed 5 feet away, but you bang up against this pillar and you stay put. On its turn, which is going to be acting on the same initiative as Boss Man here, it's going to try to take 2 chomps out of you. First one, a 22 hits or no? Misses. You're
Yep.
insane. Both attacks miss. That is crazy. Yeah, awesome. Okay, that's the Boss Man's turn, summoning Gongo. This archer is about to go. Okay, it's gonna do. Let's roll a d4 here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's gonna aim with the bruiser over here, and he goes, "Sorry, brother. There can only be one." Misses, but doesn't take its attack against one of you guys, which is a plus.
You underestimate my power! I have the high
yeah.
It's
ground!
over, Goblin Bruiser!
Yeah. Oh god. Okay.
The more they have like lines, the more I like these guys.
They're just a bunch of chaos gremlins. Okay, Janair, your move.
Yeah, believe it or not, the state of my attack cantrips has not changed since last turn, so I am not sure what to do.
You have no spells?
I have 2, but
They're all
they're close
concentration,
range.
you can't break it.
I have spells, I don't know how much.
Look,
more there
John
is
is
to
more
this.
for, political intrigue. It just wasn't right.
I have like
He's for
spell
social
slot
capital.
spells, but I just don't have like good cantrips.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know like how much more there is. I guess I don't see the dungeon go on anymore. Fuck it. I'll blow some spells. I'll step up. You're right though. I am trained with a concentration.
It would be a bad idea to let devotion go stun.
But it'd be kind of funny.
In a manner.
Yeah.
Like,
Stun
I'd
devotion for
laugh.
the
It really
Bulette,
would be a
please.
one shot then.
Stun devotion for the Bulette, please. I beg of you. That would be so funny.
Yeah, so we lost the paladin to the goblin ambush that we ambushed.
Now, is this
But it was for the
guy
giggle.
how like hidden from me is he? Like I can't see him at all, kind of thing.
From your angle, no.
Well,
From your
yeah, from here, but like where? I guess I can't go that far.
You get the sense of where he is because he's playing the drum.
That doesn't help.
So you can tell where that sound is coming from. It's echoing in the cavern. So I wouldn't say he's like stealth. He just has, I think, total cover for.
I don't think I would do this anyways. Just danger zone. So instead, I'll just there's no slot on that. This bomber that's behind Dev.
Hell yeah.
Would there be cover because of Dev?
It's small. Yeah, it's small, and there's a pillar in the way. I would say it has like
Oh, it's a pillar.
maybe 3/4 cover.
Oh shit, man. Okay, I can't.
Hey Liz,
fucking do
did you
anything.
expect
Yeah.
no one to ever say your full name?
Sort of,
Like,
yeah. but I
even
wasn't
out of
expecting
character,
I was
just like
expecting
a
Dev, I was
refusal.
not expecting Dev.
Well,
So yes,
Dev
I know.
did make it longer. Like it's probably just as fast as Ocean. It doesn't really do much.
Yeah, I think it's getting cover from Dev Patel over there.
I'll take any variation.
Man, that pillar is more of a problem than I thought. Okay. I'll just
This is hilarious.
Oh man.
Ryan's
it really
like, where's my fucking bow that ignores cover?
Oh, where's my concentration at? Give me that back. I don't know why you forced me into giving you haste. Alright, whatever.
You know?
I'll use the spell slot. I'll just say, "Yo, Pro, help me out here," and I'm gonna cast a lightning chromatic orb. And
Okay.
Pro
Is that attack roll,
pro.
right? Or is it a?
or maybe
Alright,
like
let's cast-
we'll say Pro for now, but he probably has a bunch of nicknames. I'm gonna do it at the bullet. Because that's the only one that doesn't cover.
Oh, you probably mean Priscilla.
Yeah.
I was just
Yes,
thinking
he
about.
does.
I was just thinking.
Yo,
Hank
Ella,
cocaine.
my
Monkey.
dog, Ella up there, help me out.
Okay, give me a ranged attack
yeah.
roll against the Bulette. 21 hits. 21 hits. What type of damage? Doesn't really add.
It's a lightning.
Lightning damage. Lightning crackles around this thing. All the goblins go, Gongo! Now it's personal. It wasn't when little guy over there died, but now it's super personal.
I feel like,
Anything for your bonus action?
you guys better beware Ella's fury. Is that cool, guys? Guys, that sounds really cool, or I feel like it was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that.
I do have the
okay.
bonus action to fly, but unfortunately, all the things near me are too high. So he'll like, I'll use it because I can go 10 feet with it. So I'll like start going
Just
like
go
10
up and
feet, and then I just start sliding down. I was like, fuck, almost made it.
Aw.
Why is Jenner immediately so iconic?
I love him.
He plays enough. He looks cool when he falls down.
This little gobbo is on its turn. It's gonna take the nimble escape bonus action to disengage away from you guys. Hey, you can get over here. Actually, he's gonna go over this way. And let's see. Can he get? Is there any spot where it hits? It's from pirates. Might be.
It seems like it is.
He can actually throw it there. Maybe he can throw it here. Oh, and that hits you too. Oh, and himself.
Is he the type to go all in?
This is a calculated risk, but god damn am I bad at math. He's just gonna do it. He's just gonna do it. TK and Devotion, give me deck saves. He's gonna make one.
He has to live. He has to live through this fight. We need to
breaks
He
you.
recruit
makes
him.
the save though. He
The-
makes the save.
We all know the archer's the one that's living through this.
Oh my god, another just barely. Bulette saves too. Oh, and Devotion, you still have haste, so you do save. So, TK,
Yes.
you are the. Although I will say, actually, TK, you will take less damage from this anyway because that rock is blocking the. So I think you're gonna take. I'll calculate it in a second, but you're gonna take a lot less damage than you normally would. Okay, this is 4d6 force damage. Okay.
Can I
so,
do? Can I just grab the bruiser though? It might be like blocking. Like
He is already dead. To
Ironically.
be fair. I think you will just take half of this in general, but not from the actual force of the blast, but from chunks of rock that come out off of it and hit you. But you're not gonna take full damage because it doesn't make sense. But
So I take
yeah,
5
you'll
or
take
6?
5. Everybody takes 5.
Okay.
He goes, that wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Oh well. TK, it is now your move. Oh, and then this is also. I'm just gonna move this. What was it? This is not actually 20 feet. It's more like this. This is all fog clouded, if you were, as it were.
I have a skull for that. Just kidding. I don't have a skull for that.
You used to.
I used to. I will go after this bomber.
Okay. Yeah. You were able to get. You can go all the way up to next to him and get out of the fog, so that you're not attacking at disadvantage. You can be here.
Okay.
Yes, pirates. Okay. Give me that first attack roll. You probably won't need to. Being so honest with you right now. This little guy. Okay, maybe you will need to. Actually, maybe you will need that second one on second thought. That'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage. I think you. Okay, you knock this guy out. And he goes, "Ah, man, it was fucking worth it. Did you guys see that bomb I threw? It made a big boom." And he falls as well, whittling them down. Okay, anything on your bonus action, TK? I think you probably have second wind, but I don't know what else.
Yes. I will do healing word. I actually do have one spell.
Yes, you do.
And I think
you wanna
Dev looks
toss it
kind of
towards?
beat up.
Okay. Developer's notes. You gain 1d4.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll.
Wait,
a
what is it
D4.
again?
We'll say. What do you? That would
I also forgot to add that to my.
just a D4. Just a raw D4.
Okay.
2 health back to Dev. And we go now to Dev. Dev, go ahead. And you will have... It's a straight roll against the Bulette. Because he is blinded. Actually, it is disadvantage against the Bulette because it is heavily obscured, but it cannot be blinded.
Am I in the fog cloud as well? It's hard to tell. It's kind
Currently,
of in my space,
currently
but
yes. Currently yes.
if I moved, say, to this space above me, would it be? It's like right on the edge. I'm trying to get out of it.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Because I would like to do that, and then I'm gonna try to kill this bruiser first of all.
Okay. First 2 attacks. Roll them up.
So it's gonna miss,
That
I
one's not gonna
assume.
do it. That hits.
21, I believe will.
7. Okay.
And
He's
if he's
looking
still
to
up,
hurt.
then I will do another one of those. Oh, you know what? Maybe this would be good to do. Hang on. What level of spell would this be?
Ooh. What's he, a smite?
Not quite
You've
yet.
never seen
but-
that in this campaign.
Oh yeah.
I don't think.
No, wasn't the guy that was hitting on Ruby. He did a smite once?
Maybe. I get okay now from you guys.
Did
I played a paladin as a frog. I might have done a.
I will use
Probably.
a bonus action to Hunter's Mark the Bruiser.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
And then I will try to hit him.
Revenge. Look, did we learn that last time?
Oh, that
That
sucks.
one's not gonna do it.
No. Okay.
Last attack.
That's fine. But that's it for me, I think. 'Cause that's my multi-attack plus my hasted action.
Oh, you don't get multi-attack on the hasted action?
No, it's the hasted action
Oh,
is
it does say
specifically
specifically
one
one
attack.
weapon attack. Okay, I see that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then
that's me.
Then he is gonna get a turn against you. Gonna try to bonk you twice.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
Miss.
And that's gonna miss. Okay. Boom, boom. It's a heated battle between you and this guy. He goes, I'm Dongla.
Sorry, Dung? Was that you said?
Dongla, the undefeated. And you
Dongler?
are a worthy
Dongle?
adversary.
Dev, did that guy just say something about dong?
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
It's
Very
Dongla.
inappropriate.
It's different. It's different. I promise.
Sorry, Dongus? What did you say? Dongong?
Yeah, it really is Dongus. I just tried. I tried to reinvent myself, but I guess I should have picked a more different name. I feel like it didn't really help.
It's just way too adjacent, you know? It needs to be further.
Get a little further next time from.
Yeah, Jason would have been a good name, huh? Okay. Maria, your turn.
Yeah, so I'm jumping towards Dongles.
Oh yeah,
I still have Featherfall. Yeah, so
Featherfall.
I jump in the air, raise my sword. I heard sexual harassment, and I'm gonna smite him.
That hits. 12 damage. He's on a sliver of health.
All right. Yeah, I'll attack again.
That hits. Oh my god. Just
He loses an arm. Think about the words you say.
I never do. Maybe that's my problem. He falls unconscious.
I feel like the armor. He's.
All right.
Okay.
Save the day. What's that giant shadow in the
Yeah.
gas?
You just see a shadow lurking. Okay. This guy is gonna come around and I guess it's my turn to join the fray. What's up, guys? I'm Boss Man. I have a little bit more health and I do a little bit more damage than the other guys. And it goes. He's gonna attack.
Classic.
What are they saying over there?
All
They
these
don't-
goblins are the best.
They don't worry about it. But I'm pretty cool. Just thought you should know. Okay. He is gonna take 2 slashes at you. First one, nat consequence. This is why they call me the boss. Slashes out at you. Let's see the second attack. Oh my god.
Ooh,
He rolled
jeez.
20 and a 19 in a row. This is gonna be some damage, I'm warning you. That is 25
God.
damage on the first attack
The soundtrack is a banger.
and 18 damage on the second attack. That is three. That's 43 damage.
I'm down.
We know
Oh
who
my
the first
God.
death is.
That's exactly what it is.
TK, you drop exact damage as the poison courses through.
God.
Actually, let me double check something. If there's any.
Why?
EK really went down to a goblin.
Hey,
I remember
not just
this.
any goblin. I'm the fucking boss. And you see
Man.
the archer up there goes, and that's why I'm coming for you. Shoots at the boss. He's so fucking dumb.
It's fucking
Oh, and he
famous.
hits! He hits too!
Nice.
16 damage!
Thank you.
That's the first time these archers have hit, I think.
Holy shit, they
okay,
do damage.
He takes 16 damage. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Ow!
He's gonna be the
That
last one
fucking hurt.
alive.
What the fuck are you doing up there? I'm on your scene! He's like, I'm looking out for number one, and that's me now, baby doll. Janair. Oh, actually, at the end of the boss man's turn, the Bulette goes. I totally forgot. The Bulette has tremor sense and is unaffected by this heavily obscured area. So, what he's gonna do is just gonna leisurely come around over here and spread the love.
Makes
Let's
sense.
spread the love. One attack at each of you. First one to Devotion. Misses. Second one to
Missed.
Maria.
Hits.
I sure hope that hit. That is 12 piercing damage to you, Maria. Ah, that's a bad roll.
Ow.
Because he goes, "Rah, gongo!" and slashes out at you.
Oh wait. Could I have
You have a reaction thing?
used? Could I use my reaction to give it disadvantage on that attack? Because
Sure.
I have
Yeah.
protection. So
Oh, you have protection. Okay, cool.
yeah. Hopefully this will not miss.
Is it 18 hit?
It still hits.
Oh, hits. Okay. We'll keep. The
I
damage roll.
appreciate it.
You want to keep the damage roll, or you want to risk it? Could be lower.
I already subtracted it.
Okay. Janair, it's your move, my guy. How does Janair
Indeed.
enter the fray here? There's only 3 combatants left.
Indeed. Is this like fog smoke still here? Dust
I think
has-
it's gone now, actually. It's gone now.
Okay.
'Cause I think the bombers. Yeah, we'll say that.
Oh, I don't think I can get that close anyways, can I? Nope. Haha, never mind. So everything I thought I could. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a little drawing. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Hold on. Did you guys like my drawing? It is.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
well
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Use the effects.
Well, I need a
Oh. What is this?
measure away.
Are you firing your laser?
Shoop to whooping?
Wow.
I don't know if there's a good.
We're
one.
really dating ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's not that old, is it? Don't tell me.
Yeah, it's old.
I'm
Don't
surprised
answer.
that you are. I'm surprised that you know of it. You're young enough. I wasn't sure if you would know.
Yeah, that was like what 2010 to 08.
That was like when I was in high school.
Well, you know, what will date it as like I'm young for knowing it is because it was a popular thing when Roblox first came out, and I was playing Roblox when it first came out.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
It all makes
So-
sense.
I'm happy we really got the
So-
lore reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what am I looking at, Ryan?
Well,
What's
so I'm just drawing for fun. You want me to do my turn or?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Okay, yeah, cool. So I'm trying to lightning
I
bolt.
cast message.
So anyways, I want to cast message. I did think about it until TK went down. I was like, shit, I have to actually play now. No, so I'm trying to cast lightning bolt, and I'm trying to do it in a way that I can get both of these guys, but I don't think I can because I really don't want to hit Dev, but
You can also go 10 feet higher.
well, I have
Right?
to.
Configure it.
I could do it
What
right
was
before.
wrong, what was wrong with this?
Actually, well, because I don't. I mean, I'm barely in the Valletta. I don't know if you count that. It's like barely on its square.
Fuck
That's
it,
up to
man.
you.
Go for it.
Fuck it,
Go
dude.
for it.
Although I do actually like what Tylen said. I think that's cool because I am able to fly up as my bonus action right before I cast the spell. It's like as I'm about to cast it.
Oh.
So I could like fly up and like do like an overhead angle and hit both of them, and then I just fall down.
That's it.
Uh,
Do that.
So yeah, I'm down to super do that. So I'll run
Okay,
up.
hell yeah.
I'll run up as close as I can get to get the best angle wherever it would be. I don't feel like fucking that. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fly up. Like the air starts to swirl around me. I get up and I just like clap in front of me and lightning strikes out.
Lightning strikes out. You fucking Sobel them, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I get 2 more blasts, right? Or
No one else gets that joke, but you get that joke.
I
Okay,
got
it's
you.
deck save, right? Lightning bolt.
yeah.
17 for Mr. Buletz. Good roll for him.
Oh, that's a horrible.
And
Oh,
that's
sorry.
20.
Wait. There's a thing I want to do. If you're cool with it.
Yeah. What do
Oh,
you
it's only
think?
it's only 1 target. I'll still fucking do it. Now after seeing the rolls, I feel bad choosing the target, so I'll just roll to see what I would have chosen. 1 will be Bossman. So Bossman will have
Bossman
disadvantage.
rerolls.
Get that boss, man. Oh.
Yeah, get shit on.
He doesn't have high decks. He just rolls high.
It's all good. That's
He's
3
just the
sorcery
boss.
points. And
He's just the boss. What can I say?
He's the boss.
Okay. He's just the boss. I don't know what to tell you. That's
I'm the
damage
boss.
to both these guys. Oh, I've been subtracting the wrong.
I'm very, very sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Imagine if we did imagine if we just walked into this. We'd already be dead.
Maybe.
Ah.
Like I said, I mean, this is. I'm not pulling punches. I'm pulling a little punches. The message thing was just really funny. I'm pulling a little punches. But these characters can die, so we'll see if they do.
No,
okay.
the goblins can't die. Take it back.
Oh, one of them already did.
Oh my god, I'd love it if we all died, but the goblins are the ones that like open the door.
You play as fucking boss man in the next intermission. Okay, TK, give me a death save. Hell of a transition.
Alright,
to that
so-
thought.
Wake up, samurai!
That's the archer's reward. Is Granny's like, all right, you can go let them out now.
Okay, that is one failed death save. Devotion. It is now your move. There are two kind of imposing figures, Bossman and Gongo, but you see TK kind of like slumped against this rock over here on the other side. What would
Yeah.
you choose to do here?
Yeah.
Case selected.
I am coming for the boss man.
Okay.
Here we go. Wow. Oh, and
Bonus.
I would like to have used my bonus action to switch my hunter's mark
Switch
over
over
to
motion, for
him.
sure. Okay. Give me your
If
second.
I could fucking roll, Jesus
You know what? You know
Christ,
what? I'm
That one's
gonna
gonna hit.
I'm gonna make one of those a 16 with like portent. By the way, guys, remember that we have our portents? We all have one.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to use it on this fight, but now I feel like
I'm using it.
okay.
Okay.
So
Important used.
that
Important
will
used. Go ahead and
the
roll
16
damage for
plus
2.
stuff will hit, I assume.
10
And this
damage, 22
and
damage.
plus 2d6 for the hunter's mark.
6 from. Okay. He goes down. Bossman takes boom, boom, and as he goes, wait, hold on, he kind of falls in front of you, kind of like clutches like onto your armor a little bit, and he goes, "Okay, you guys win. As the leader of these of this band of brothers. I surrender on all of our behalfs. Gungo.
How do we call off the
Sit!
beast?
And Gungo just goes, just plops down immediately, starts wagging its tail.
Oh, he's cute
and,
now.
Everybody, these guys, I mean, Bossman is down, first of all. He falls promptly unconscious after that, and Gungo just kind of sits there, completely docile. However, the archer over here is not out of the fight.
Oh,
I just pointed my boy and I'm like, you're the last one!
After he dies and Gongo sits down, I want to just shuffle over to TK. I can't heal her right now, but I will be next to her to do so.
Okay.
Wait, so does he look like he still wants to fight us?
Yeah, he super does.
Oh.
He's the only one. He's the only one who does. Maria, it's up to you.
Alright, so I just see him, like, shout out his intention, and, like, just very casually, and I'm gonna shoot my, bow.
Ooh, that is gonna miss.
Oh, I miss. Ah, dang it, I have to actually try.
It's a bit awkward because they're much higher up than you.
Going for the legs. Thump.
Okay. It's the archer's turn. He goes, I'll show you how to shoot a fucking bow. This is what number 1 looks like. And this is equally bad. Alright.
No one saw it!
Just catch you on the flip. And it's his turn. I'm gonna say at this juncture, you just see a flash of light as Granny teleports a rocking chair right up next to him, and he goes, "Hey, Sonny, your leader, your boss, called for a surrender. Okay, that means you put down your weapons to avoid any unnecessary. These challengers have clearly proven themselves worthy." And he goes, "Does that mean I get my magical item?" "Brother, what magical item are you talking about?" And he goes, you told the guy down there with the frilly cape that if I was the last one standing, that I would get a magical item." She goes, you see she stands up, she goes, "Sit on the chair." He goes, "No, not the chair. Anything but the chair. Sit on the chair. It is gonna take you to the timeout zone." He goes, "No, man, I hate the timeout zone." He goes, he just sits down and goes, "This fucking," and he just disappears.
Oh, I forgot to mention which magic item. Sorry, buddy.
And combat ends.
Alright.
As that guy teleports out, Bossman is down for the count. I think most of them didn't die, actually. I think just this little guy died because of what the other guy did. Go ahead. However, how are you gonna choose to get TK up?
To start, I'm just gonna use Lay on Hands for 1 hit point.
Okay.
To bring her up.
Okay.
Hello there.
I feel like you should make her earn it though. Make it one more death save. Make her earn it. If she gets a natural one.
Just see if she really wants to be part of the crew.
Let's fuck around.
You know what?
That's cruel.
If you want to burn an important in case you rolls in that one. Okay. You guys, you see Granny kind of just like pretty nimbly makes her way down the cliff face. She goes, "Well, I guess I would have to say that a lot of you are worthy. The entrance to the temple is beneath your feet. The only one can open it is me. I was watching your fight, and none of you, all of you at least, seem to do your best to keep my boys alive."
I turn, like, I slowly look at the Goblin Bruiser bleeding out with a gone arm and just slowly move back. Yes.
It's a flesh wound. It'll heal. It'll scab over. He's probably fine. And you see she goes, "All right, well, if you guys want, you can use this little area, rest, recuperate, and I'll open the gate at your behest. Go ahead and go. You can go take a little rest for yourselves as I clean up my boys.
So you're the keeper of this trial?
Yeah.
I feel like we can
Yeah.
rest.
Sort of my job to make sure that no awful, terrible riffraff sort of make their way into the temple. You either have to be very powerful or powerful and compassionate in order to gain my approval.
All right.
I could tell that you guys are a little bit of both. So, I will warn you though, if you thought that my boys were a handful, what you'll find in there won't be any nicer. Place is designed to keep people out. So be careful.
All right. If it's all right with you, I'm gonna just steal a few bombs.
Okay, yeah, but we have a limited supply of those, so just
Yep. And let me just
How many
grab
shatter stones in here?
Why do I keep doing this?
If we just make a big bag of bombs and throw them.
I don't know. I'll find something like a satchel and I'll Yanni. I saw that you weren't.
What?
You didn't have much.
Me?
Yanni. I saw that you didn't have much.
Hey, Mare Bear, what's up?
All right. Here, have the satchel of explosives.
Oh. Okay.
Now you have something.
That's cool. I do. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just like
Good job,
carry him
good
over my
job.
back.
Good job on the work.
I'll tie it to like a stick, like a
You too, Devotion.
like a hobo stick, and I'll just like walk around with it over my shoulder.
DK, I saw that you tried, and that is what matters.
She took out a lot of people, actually, to be
What?
fair. She took out
Yeah.
a few
And that's
people.
all that
Granny,
matters.
you don't need to make her feel better. It's fine.
I think she got the most confirmed kills, actually.
Oh, really?
Thank
Wow.
you.
Do you have a stats page? Are we gonna go
Thank
after
you,
this
Grandma.
over the stats after?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. There's gonna be a whole
Okay.
thing.
We hit tab really quick.
It's gonna be a whole game show. You
Oh,
guys come out
okay.
of this live.
Well, we are gonna come out of this live.
We're taking stats. We have instant replay. It's a whole thing.
You know, Granny,
Anyway.
I feel like you'd be a fun drinking partner.
Oh, I
Yeah.
am. But maybe after all this is, if you guys are still alive after that. Anyway, go take your short rest. Go ahead, use your hit dice, regain anything that you would regain on a short rest. Who knows if you'll get another one?
We will.
Indeed.
I don't know what my frickin' dies are.
I'm gonna use second wind before I start the thing
Sure. Yeah.
to maximize.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'm stealing that idea.
Very tactical.
There's also no reason not to use second wind right after the rest too. Doesn't matter if you use it now or
Yeah.
later.
Well, after the rest, you won't have it anymore.
You get it back on a short rest.
Yeah, but if you use it
Yes.
right after.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't change anything to use it in the middle of a fight or before the fight. Either way, you have the health.
You don't know.
Okay.
That's how math works.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Hell yeah. You guys also do have potions. I will remind you.
Okay, there we
I wanna
Oh
save
yeah.
it, just in case.
I hope you guys mark that down. Because I honestly.
I did.
forgot what I said.
During most of this rest, I think Shanair is talking to Professor Orb. Just like, you see all this like crazy stuff? Like, have you seen this stuff before?
Oh, verily, I had a great view of the action from all the way in the back.
I didn't. I don't know where. I don't know how you saw anything.
Crazy how much damage your friends took.
Ah, they're good at that.
Wild.
Oh, I briefly have a like moment of paralyzation. Just sees up,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
as the
the-
haste wears off.
Like in the middle of
Yeah.
a sentence.
Yeah.
We're all like walking to the short rest area, and then we're just like, what the fuck? Where'd that go?
All right. Dev's face in the sand. That's no.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. And you guys just hang out with Gongo for a little bit. You guys pet Gongo. He's very sweet. He's like a little puppy.
Alright.
When
Can I
he's
ride on his
giant
back?
and he trembles.
I love him.
Yeah, for you for sure can. And you see, does everybody have all the hit points that they need to have?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. After, like an hour or so, you guys take your short rest. You are gathered in sort of the center of these pillars by Granny Goblin. You see, she says, "All right, so I'm about to begin the incantation to send you guys into the temple. Again, warning you, gonna be very dangerous. You might die, okay? And I can understand that is a very, terrifying thing to have to grapple. So, what I want everyone to do, and you better do it, it's important, okay? You want to center yourself, okay? Deep breath in and out. Do you got your characters choose to do it? To take the deep breaths?
I think I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Janir does. But he casts Gust with his like breath out. The whoever's in front of him.
And deep breath in. And out. And one more time. Deep breath in.
Yanni,
And then
stop
she snaps her fingers. And as you take that inhale, you feel something happen. The floor beneath you vanishes. The sand disapparates. And you fall. But not for long. What sits beneath you is not a perilous drop to like a chasm or like a pit of spikes, but a portal that sucks you in an instant. You're sort of squeezed from all sides, compressed down to a single point, and siphoned through a swirling gate like wreckage into a whirlpool.
That sounds momentarily horrifying.
There is no light at first, no sound, no motion, until you feel cold and weightless. Your eyes adjust to the meager light, and you find that you are completely submerged in water. You look up, instinctively scrambling for surface, but there is none. There's only a vast cavern filled to the ceiling with seawater, a little underground bubble of water, airtight, with nothing to breathe but brine, and nowhere to go but down. Luckily, you all chose to do the deep breath exercise and are sitting on a full held breath. So go ahead and, for everybody's sake, take a look at your Constitution modifier. Not the score, the modifier.
All right.
Add 1 to that number, and that is how many minutes of air you have before you.
Oh no.
Unless there's something that prevents you from doing so.
It's 2 minutes for me, so that's great.
Okay. Yeah, can we get a little counter on everybody? Just message it to me, if you will. So I know, because your friends might not necessarily know. 2 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna move it to the map.
Just something to keep in mind, though, which is at least something in my favor. I have the extra fighter thing, Mariner, which basically right now I have a swimming speed.
Okay. You guys glance down, realizing that you need to hold your breath as you are completely submerged in water. Below you is a curious sight. A dense cluster of stalagmites occupy the floor of this cavern. On one end, a thick cluster of sea urchins, and kind of razor-sharp thorns jutting out, and on the other, a curious platform hewn from stone with an arcane sigil upon its face. Around it are 4 pillars. The details of them are difficult to make out from all the way up here. Everybody roll. Actually, we can just. Do you guys want to keep your initiatives? Do you guys feel comfortable with these initiatives? Or you want to re-roll?
Well, we can't see them on this page.
Oh, you cannot. Probably. Okay, re-roll the initiatives then. Okay. Okay. Devotion. You are able to move first. This is mostly just to keep track of how many turns have happened. For me. Devotion, you are down here. It's difficult to communicate with your friends at this juncture. But you are able to move as you wish.
What is our move speed like? Is it difficult terrain, I assume? Like
Yes.
half speed.
Yes.
All right.
Except
well,
for Mario, who has a swim speed. We'll say that we'll equal that to your movement speed roll.
and how, or can I tell how far down, like, the bottom of the cavern is?
It is roughly 40 feet down.
Okay. I will. Let's see. 30, so I'm gonna go, I guess, just 30 feet basically straight down.
I will say, actually, Devotion,
Yeah.
I think that if you choose to sink, that you can get down to the bottom much faster. I will actually allow you to... I will allow you to use all 30 of your normal movement, just sink straight down.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, because it really only comes into play if you're trying to move across or like go up. But like sinking is what you were gonna do anyway, so that takes a little effort.
Yeah. So I just let myself sink down to the floor of this cavern, and from this position, what do I see? Is there anything interesting?
You notice around you a smattering of curious white shells, one of which seems to be leaking air. In the corner, there is a treasure chest leaned against a stalagmite. You can you probably see that on the way down, actually. And yeah, Janaire, I will also say for you, being a wind cloak, I will give you and you alone the ability to send some of your air to other members in the party should they need it. And I'll let you do that as like a reaction, like a bonus action. So in case some of you who have less air look like they're struggling, you can send some of yours at the cost of yours, obviously. But yeah, so you still have your if you want to dash, you still have that devotion.
Yeah. I would like to. Does the shell that is leaking air, is it this one?
Yes,
over
I put
here.
bubbles.
Does it look like something I could pick up and like bring with me or give to someone?
Yeah, you can go over and pick it up.
Yeah, I would like to go retrieve the shell.
Okay.
Just so that we have it available.
You pick up the shell, and you see that there is something engraved onto it. It is a single word in common, and it is just the word into.
Interesting. I have -1 intelligence, so I am going to blow into the shell. Just like
You
a little
blow
bit.
into the shell, and some of
just
the air inside pushes back into your throat. And you gain a little bit of air, I will say, actually. I'll give you... Let's see. 2 rounds worth of air, so 12 seconds. We'll say 2 rounds. Okay, Janair, where will you go on your turn?
I have a question about what may or may not be something on the map that was not described to us.
Mhm.
What are these anything? These
The
things
levers?
They seem to be
they
levers.
look like levers. Yeah. Did you?
This
Okay.
was a if you didn't see it with your eyes, I'd let you
Okay.
roll for it. But if you
Okay.
see it with your player eyes,
I was
then you
wondering.
notice that there are indeed.
There are indeed 4 levers.
Mhm.
Been 4 people.
I don't think there's any correlation.
Fair.
Let's see. Shame. Yeah. And then, so we see some shells, there's a chest, there's some spiky things, and then there's like an arcane sigil thing.
Yeah, there's a platform, a little teleporter sigil.
And how far away is this sigil from where I am right now?
Once you get down to the ground, it's the whatever distance it is on the map.
And how high? We're 40 feet up?
40 feet up, yes.
Okay, so
If you choose to drop straight down, that takes just normal move. Like your full 30 feet of movement can just be used to sink straight down. No difficult terrain needed.
if I just go at a corner angle, it doesn't change much. I can only go 30 feet if I dash.
Yeah, so you could drop down to here with just your movement. And you can dash elsewhere.
It wouldn't change much. It'd be the exact same. Well, wait, so you're saying that if I fell down, I'd fall down to here? I wouldn't.
Mhm.
So, like,
Yeah,
this is a
I'll let you
weird
just-
angle thing.
I'll
It's
let you
not.
just- Yeah, just forget about it.
Okay.
It's to create the illusion of depth because I wanted it to
Right.
look cool. I wanted
Okay.
to sell
I
the
got you.
height of the thing.
All right, then I will get my full movement.
Okay. There's a chest before you.
I guess there's not much else I can do in my turn, so I will inspect the chest. Is there anything interesting on it?
What's interesting about it is there is no keyhole, but there are glowing letters emblazoned on the sort of like the lip of the chest. And it says, "Old won't do." It's puzzle time, baby.
Timed puzzle too.
This isn't a
It's
puzzle.
a timed puzzle.
It's clearly just something that's like ages or something. Very weird. I don't know whoever made this chest. Then I'll use my action to. I need to check with this. Verbal. Would using a verbal spell like waste any of my air?
I would say yes.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Misty Step's verbal too? How much would he use? Do I know?
I would say 6 seconds.
1 turn?
So you would double the amount of breath you use.
So like 2 turn, yeah. Okay, so I read that. I'm gonna want to get this. So I'm gonna Misty Step. And I'll just land right here. That's my turn. Or actually, I have an action too. I'll dash. And I'll get to it.
Okay. So, as you go down towards the platform, you find that whatever magic probably is housed within this thing seems extremely inactive. To each side of it, though, are a pair of pillars, each of them bearing a lock. Where those keys might be, however, is difficult to know. What you don't see, however, or rather, what you very quickly begin to see that you didn't before. A shimmering of scales materializing out of what seems to be a complicated sense of camouflage. Thick green scales, webbed hands, closed around vicious, sharpened tridents. To Sahwagin. Or I never know how to pronounce that word. Sahwagin.
The Hagen.
If anyone knows how to pronounce Sahagin, you don't pronounce the U there.
I don't even know what the word looks like.
Just sort of materialize
Suhe
for you.
Suegon.
However, they do not seem inherently aggressive. They sort of like come out as you kind of land on the platform, but they don't like immediately look like they're about to stab you. They kind of just like put the their tridents in sort of like a ready position like this, but do not move to attack. However, I am gonna roll initiative for them in case anything gets freaky.
Yeah. I'll wait, but one of them, but that would be them.
He sort of just nods. Okay, gotta get to 19.
He's a baron? He
He's a
owns
baron.
land?
He does. He's a landlord. We hate those.
Yeah. We've got to kill him on principle now.
On principle. Okay. Oh, they both got decent. They both go before you guys, if they ever go. Okay. TK, that is now your move. You may take the same bargain to drop straight down, if you so please.
I will probably do that as well.
Okay.
We'll do that. And
I'll let you land right here away from the urchins, unless you want to land near the urchins.
No, I'm good. Anything cool about the shell or the urchins next to me that I can see?
The shell itself has a word emblazoned onto it. What?
What? Oh. Oh gosh. And then I still have my action. I think I might just I am also curious about this. So
If you like look like you're about to come over, I'll just like shake my head.
no, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll mime what?
Huh? I'll just like start pointing anywhere else, like just all around. And then like binoculars,
Okay.
magnifying
And then
glass.
I'll fiercely like wave down Dev. Like
I'll I'll point you over towards because I see there's another like shell over here. I feel like we should investigate all the shells. It seems important somehow. So I'll just point over there, like with a "there's one there" sort of motion.
okay.
Keep in mind,
You do not have enough movement for that.
it's half movement with
Oh,
speed.
oh
Half
right. Sorry,
movement.
difficult terrain. Okay.
Unless... Yeah, I don't think... Wait, unless...
Let me see. So I have 15.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good spot. And finally, Maria. We're back to you.
Alright,
We're on you.
I'm gonna use a dash to get over here. And I want to investigate this lever.
You investigate the lever. It is a lever. Although, you note that it doesn't seem to be attached to any sort of machinery that you can see. You surmise, based on the runes engraved on its shaft, that it is likely of some kind of magical design or purpose.
Alright, and I'll just go a bit down and out with my 15 remaining movement speed.
Cool. All right. 1 turn of breath has been subtracted from each of you. I'm just gonna make a running count here.
She also did my extra one.
Yeah. I remember. Okay. The Sahagin don't do anything. They just continue to observe. Devotion. It is your turn.
First of all, if Maria is next to me,
I'm above you, actually.
How
think.
far above you?
I
How
have
far above
15
me are
movement,
you?
15 movement speed from where I was near here, so don't know.
Think that you're about maybe 10 feet above devotion.
Okay. Then I would like to.
My clothes are really billowy in the water.
I would like to use. I would like to propel because I went all the way down to the bottom. If I could like kind of jump and use the jump to propel me upwards towards you, I would like
Sure.
to do that so that I can hand you the shell full of air. I just like push it into your hands, and then I'm gonna take off over towards this guy over here.
Okay. You jump up, hand Maria the shell, and you make it over to that shell yonder. You see, the shell also has a word engraved onto it. It says, ringing. So currently you have an order. This is what you found so far.
Okay. And I will, I guess I will pick that one up as well.
Okay, hell yeah.
Case.
Janair, you are standing there on this platform. It does not seem to be active. You see the keyholes around you. Give me a perception check. On a 19, you see two things. These Sahagin both have necklaces. On the end of one is a small, sort of like sapphire key, like a blue crystal key. The other one has a key, not a key, but a necklace that ends in what looks to be like a compass. However, it is like
doesn't move
closed.
like a compass.
It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those like compasses that like kind of open like this.
So it's closed right now.
So it's closed right now, so you cannot glean any information.
That's the southern
key
one?
belongs. Yeah, southern is compass. This is key.
Oh, the sapphire thing was
Maybe
a key?
Yeah, a key made of blue crystal.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Pretends is a compass here. Okay. What would you like to do?
I don't think that'll be my job, so I'll kind of just swim up a little bit. If anyone, is looking in the direction, maybe Mayor Bear, I'll be like, I'll start pointing at both of them, and like I'll point like, I'll make a motion as if there's a necklace, just to kind of indicate maybe you should check out the necklace. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Janair, just give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, what's up?
Never mind. Never mind.
Tell me what's good.
You know what? Hell
These guys
yeah.
are chill as hell.
These guys are super chill, and what I was gonna say, don't worry.
How high up are the levers? Like the ledges?
This lever is about 15 feet. That one.
Okay, so that would be just within distance going up and inside of my normal movement. So I will do that, and I would like, although I assume this is not going to work, but just to see what happens, I would like to try to activate the lever.
You pull the lever, and it glows.
And it stays active, it stays glowing after I let go. It stays
active. Notably, it seems to glow in the same color as the text on that chest that you were examining earlier. An observation only you could make, as you were the person who examined it.
And do I see anything on the lever, around the lever? Any words, markings?
Nope. Just runes that hint to its magical nature, but nothing of like not like communication, just like sort of enchantment stuffs.
Yeah. Was that my action to use the lever?
No, we'll call it an object interaction.
I'll just dash the direction of this other one. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. TK, it's your move. I'm gonna say you're so close to this guy, the one right next to you, that you can see that he has the key around his key around his
Can I tap them on the shoulder?
Okay, yeah. You tap him on the shoulder, just turn to you, and just goes.
Do I understand that?
Nope.
No.
That is fishman talk.
Do I hear this as well?
Yeah, you hear.
I might understand it. I speak primordial.
No, it's Sahwage. It's just.
Oh, it's not primordial?
On the sheet, it says specifically they speak.
They have their own language. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they have their own language.
How dare they have their own culture?
But I will let you like use like hand emotions. To
It's
try
just
and
like I
communicate.
would have chosen that language if it was
Right.
on my list, dude.
I will gesture towards his necklace and be like, I have to fight them for it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was trying to communicate. I'm glad that came across. But you get the sense that I think, just from the inside of you as the player, you can tell that like they're sort of like almost like challenge keepers, like gatekeepers, and not like necessarily hostile, but like they're acting as guardians here. They won't harm you until you come for the key, but you cannot get the key without evoking their ire.
Oh, that's gonna be mad at me. Hmm.
He pointed the key.
Wait, what was that? 4?
He pointed at the pillars with the locks on them.
Wait. One more time.
How'd you get the fighting one?
So, okay, there's 4 of us. There's 4 of us, and we need to get the key from you. I'm working together.
That's not at all
Are
what he
there
was saying, but he's
4
like, yeah, sure, fuck it. I mean, that's also
That is
true.
true.
Okay.
That is true. That probably is correct.
Also, he can understand common, but he can't speak it.
Well, no, this is all hand gestures. I'm assuming he's just very good at picking up hand gestures.
From his many years of service.
Yeah.
So it's 4 keys? Okay. So you have a key. Where are the 3 other ones? Oh, they're spread out. I need to swim to get it. Okay.
Is TK talking?
Oh. Oh.
Are you like out of breath now? Are you fucking dead?
Because it's funnier that way. TK, are you full talking? Are you full talking right now?
Sure, if I'm able to. Yeah.
Your talk comes out as bubbles, but you sure talk.
Okay.
Janair, you're right there actually.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Testing my perception today. Keep it up.
You note that TK is fully talking, but seems completely unconcerned about her usage of it.
Okay. I have a pretty good
As a
feeling.
person very attuned with the wind, you're like, that's for sure bubbles coming out. There's air in them bubbles. She does not look bothered, though.
Damn, she's a fucking weirdo. Alright.
Okay, yeah. So TK, you still have your full action. I'm gonna say, actually, I'm gonna say that conversation was your action. You still have your
That's fine.
movement.
That's fine. Okay, can I then just do I have enough movement to get to here? Oh, that's a pen.
Yeah, I think you have just about enough movement.
Okay. Sorry, I marred your seascape.
Yeah, I worked really hard on this map. You come to another shell. You note as you pick it up, you hear something inside of it clinking. I mean, it's kind of dulled through the movement of the water. Well, actually, you know that the shell is sort of sealed. There's like sort of like a layer of like calcified, bone kind of in the way from like blocking the hole. So there's like there's like air in there. So when you like kind of like rattle it, you can hear something clinking around through the density of the water. There's also a word emblazoned onto it, and it says singing.
Can I try to shake it out, whatever's inside of it?
It does not seem to be able to come out, but there sure is something in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe can I? Oh wait, that's cool. If that's the end. I was supposed to try one more thing, but I can wait till next time.
On your next turn, I think. Yeah, the full conversation
Okay.
with Mr.
Yeah,
Baron over
that's
there.
fair.
Maria, it is now your move.
I will check out Sahagin number 2. I was pointing this way.
As you approach, you note what appears to be a compass. You are a mariner, as it would appear. There's a compass, like a seafaring compass, slung around his neck.
What does it look like?
It looks like a little box, I guess, on a little chain. Sort of like a black box with like a gold thing, and you see that the gold trim. And I think you maybe have just seen this model before, and you know that this.
All right. Seeing that the chain really screws with me, but still, need to make the attempt. Is there anything within here that I, with my painter's eye, because I have tool proficiency for painting, would I be able to make a crappy, like, replacement? Like, if I wanted to do a sleight of hand type scenario, is there, with the corals here, would I be able to...
You want to paint underwater?
No, not paint, but... I assume with like a good person that's good with painting is good with colors.
Okay, true. Yeah, color.
So I was just like looking at the potential coral, or is it just pure rocks?
That's
if everything's
rocks.
just
That's rocks down there. Yeah, that's
all right.
Yeah,
then that plan's probably bust. I'll just signal.
To the Sawagin.
Yeah. I look to the side like the saga might be looking, and I bring out some gold.
Donald Duck?
It turned into that.
Yeah.
He gestures to his webbed fingers to show you that he can't make scissors.
Oh.
He can only do paper.
Yeah, okay. So that's not going anywhere. I'll just head to the urchins because that also looks interesting. So probably took 15 movement to get there. So what?
Okay, you want to use your dash?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go there.
You dash over to the urchins. You note that the urchins seem to bleed with a thin, like a syrupy goop that, for your money, you can assume is some kind of. However, what you also see deep inside is a strange glowing light deep inside, sort of like the forest of spines.
All right. Well, I use my action, so not much.
Okay. The Sahuagin remain dormant, and everybody loses another bit of air.
But would Dev also have lost one less because of the raising into the horn? Since I've got an extra turn of air.
I guess it would just add up to eventually more because I just added +2
yeah,
to how
I'll
many
just
rounds I
cancel
have.
out Dev's thing,
Right.
I guess. And
I assume, but I guess I should ask. Is it an action to try to breathe with the conch shell thing?
we'll get that as a object interaction. Sure, I think that's fun.
I'll give it a go.
Oh yeah. So you sense that there's a lot of air in here. How much? On a scale of 1 to 6, how much do you think you want to try and siphon out of this thing?
I want to be conservative too.
2. You breathe in. You kind of siphon up a little bit of air from it, and you regain 2 rounds of air. So you are down to 0 as well. Okay, I'll make note of that. And we're back to you, Devotion. Oh. Well, I guess both of you are 0, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
All right. I was heading towards this other. I assume this is a shell over here, right? This,
Yes, it is.
I would like to go to there and look at him.
It is a plain, inconspicuous shell, but it does bear a single word. Turns. These are the words you have found in the order that you found.
I don't know if this would be an action or what, but I would like to just take the time to sign to TK what each of my shells has said so that I make sure that we both know what all the
Okay.
words are.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Then I think you guys both have that knowledge.
Okay. And then
You actually, I think, Devotion, you are the only person who has beheld more than one shell at the same time. You feel a pull between them that is stronger now that they're close together. And you feel them sort of like switch around. They want to switch around into a certain order. That's what it feels like. It's like they want to switch in your hands to be in a certain configuration. Right now, I think the one you got before was ringing, right? I think so. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this one was ringing. This one was turns. Yeah. So it wants to be in this order.
Okay. So I will pick this one up as well. And then I have a couple of squares of movement left. So I would like to move back towards in TK's direction. I'm coming towards you. We got a Voltron the shells, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. We're back to Janair. Janair, what's the move, my guy?
Move by normal 15 feet. Not touching this one. Do I see the glowing thing as well?
Yeah, you see the glowing thing.
I would like to form a hand out of air and try to reach in there and grab it all silly like.
Okay. You reach in with your mage hand. This will cost you another round of your of breath. But with your mage hand, you peek a hand in there, snake it through the spines, and you're able to retrieve a gleaming sapphire key that is glowing with a nice ocean light. And your mage hand has a lot of movement too. So if you want to pass it on to somebody or move it
Yeah,
from
I was gonna
elsewhere.
move it to Mayor Bear there, and
Okay.
let her do with it whatever she will. But yeah, that will be action, bonus action. Don't think anything. So I think that's a
Okay. Mage Hand, Spirit itself, the key, deposits it into your hands, Mirror Bear. TK, your move.
Why did you just get to the side?
Okay, I
No.
do I see Dev kind of like trying to come towards me. Like, do I know what she's going to do? I will meet her
Meet her halfway.
halfway. Yeah, I can have enough movement to do that. There you go.
As you bring the shells together, they arrange themselves in this order.
Okay. That works still with what we were guessing. And then maybe I'll try to go for this lever up here.
Up there? Sure.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. How much movement do you have left? So it takes you from here to here 15. So that's 30 movement, basically. It'll be another.
Yeah, so I could.
Your dash will get you here. And on your
Okay.
next turn, you can make it up there.
Okay.
Okay.
Towards me.
You can get up to here, I think. Okay. And I think you just give it to devotion so that just one person has all of them.
Yeah, I will leave the show.
Maria, it is your move.
So do I see the shell stuff?
You see the shell stuff going on.
I'm gonna swim over so I can give mine over. It seems like the plan. So I give you into. Alright. So I'll go here. So at 15. And which ones aren't picked up yet? Is that one one in the
I
middle
think it's
picked up?
just this
Janair
one.
has the last one.
I've never picked one up.
Oh, you just left it there. It's on the ground.
I never even read one. I think it was TK that read this one here, and it's what.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Oh, did you pick up both?
Yeah, I picked up that one
Oh.
in the because I
And you guys-
landed here.
Right. Right. Because you were here for so long, Janair, I just assumed. I thought you guys all had. And yeah, you are correct. The full messages spell out what turns ringing into singing. Oh, cat.
Oh, it's a kitty. It's a catfish.
He's hungry. He's a hungry boy.
Oh.
Maria, the shells stand arrayed in this order. The one at the end, containing the, something inside, rattles and kind of shakes as if expecting something to happen at this juncture. Is there anything else you would like to do? You still have some more.
I have the key. I just tap it. I tap the one that's moving around. Anything?
Nothing.
All right. I'm just gonna investigate this chest because I have a key.
You investigate the chest. There is no keyhole. However, there is the words "Old won't do."
Old won't do.
Old won't do.
That makes no sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Can I use? Well, I haven't used my action for this. I'd like to just end my turn. Can I make? I don't know. I guess an insight check on or a perception check on the Swagans on what they're paying attention to.
They seem to be just watching you for signs of hostility. They're just ready to defend themselves if
All
need
right.
be.
That's
But
it.
they don't. They're not trying to prevent you from doing anything. They're just like, well, when they come, we gotta be ready. We're gonna be ready for that. So you will not be able to surprise them, basically. Okay. Devotion. We are back to you.
Right. I've got my shells, and they seem to have joined together. Is there anything about that like, do they look like they're actually connected? Like the holes somehow are possibly connected, or?
No, they seem to be, for lack of a better word, just showing you what the order the words go
Okay.
in.
Is there some sort of like check that I could make to see if I understand what it's telling me?
Sure. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
This is a good check for me, if we recall.
Got this.
Oh.
It is.
I'll give you this much. You think that this is... You definitely think some wordplay is going on. And you note that ringing and singing are not too far away from you. What you do with that
Ring singer
knowledge is up to you.
They're not too far. What?
The words ringing and the word
Mhm.
singing are not very far away from you.
Guys.
Yeah. I mean, they're only one letter off in the alphabet, and S also
I
could stand for
appreciate the
south or
obtained
something.
1 out of 4 keys. That feels like a game.
Yeah.
Like the Mario levels where you have to get like 2 keys to move on. For the red coins.
Oh, look, the stars in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't get to do these very often, guys. I like doing puzzles.
Oh, they're cool.
I'm gonna table that for now.
Okay. Valid.
And I'm gonna head over as far as I can to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To this. Wait, is this the lever that Maria pulled?
No, that Janaire pulled a lever and it was...
Oh, Janaire.
Maria observed this one, but I don't think she...
Oh, okay.
Didn't
That's
I?
what I was
Okay.
thinking.
Yeah, she did
Okay,
not.
I'm swimming over towards it.
Okay.
Try to pull it.
Janaire, we're back to you.
Beautiful arrow. Alright.
I love this hand. Well
Yeah, it is my little friend Mage Hand.
If it's made of
No.
air, can I just suck it up?
Oh, my hand, dude! Can you use
Oh yeah,
air
maybe it
for
is the
that?
hand of air. The verbal component just manifested into the air. It's like a bubble hand.
Okay, so
It's
it can
Bubble
go...
Buddy. Thanks for understanding.
That's a good
I
idea.
do love Bubble Buddy.
So I'll have to do something with Bubble Buddy and have to figure that out. Good. 30 feet I can move it, which doesn't help, I don't think. Doesn't help yet. But I'll keep it moving with me. Was it an action to use the lever? I don't remember.
Object interaction free.
Object interaction. So then I could dash over and hit this lever. Also this
You
guy.
hit that lever, it glows, and it stays glowing. It seems to be activated in some way.
Was it? Wait, Dev never got to that one?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Action. Movement. Oh, wait. Is it a bonus action with the hand?
Whoa, what is...
Ooh.
Why is it doing...
Oh, it's an action to use the hand. Okay, the hand didn't. Check marks better. Okay. That's action, movement. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. We go back to TK.
I mean, I don't know if that helps, but I can get Dev I don't know what's stupid. This might be stupid. I was going to like say a word into one of the shells, but
If you want to.
I'll just mime to death and be like,
Use the shells like a horn.
Eat
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Piece of
That was one of the
pot?
things I was gonna try. I just hadn't gotten there yet. But yes, I hear you. Figuratively.
Just a brainstorm. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Basically. And then I'll float up to the lever and I will pull.
Okay. You float up to the lever, and when you pull it, you hear a ka-chunk, and the other two levers
Ah! You're the wrong
Aw,
one!
wow.
Gee whiz, babe. No, you couldn't have.
Oh no! Damn it.
Assuming
So
it's in
one of
order.
these.
Assuming it's in order. But that
Oh,
we already know the order now, though. So that's good.
Yeah. It should be left, right,
Then it's
bottom,
3, 4.
top.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll go, I'll go to the left.
That's a 4.
Okay. That's it for TK, I think. Maria. Taking all
Yeah.
your movement to get over to the other side.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough, but I'll try.
I don't know.
It depends on how high it is.
Fuck it, you get there.
Okay, I turn the lever.
It's really fine. It's really okay.
I turn the lever and then I point towards TK.
What? No.
Oh, really? Is
Lever
that not it?
activates.
There's numbers on the board.
There are numbers?
Or do you guys not see them?
Yeah. I see
Orion
them.
just
Just, yeah, I
streamed.
see them. I see them.
Your thing might not have updated.
Oh. Oh, I
On
didn't.
air is at
I thought
number
that was a weird hand thing.
2.
And we go back to the top of the order to devotion.
Okay.
For-
I am going to move up towards the lever, but I'm not going to pull it yet. Instead, I will spend my time blowing into the shells.
You're blowing into all of them, or like what exactly are you doing? Like going one by one and blowing into them?
I guess the one that says hang on, which was the one that was sealed? Singing.
Singing is.
So I'll blow the one that I've already blowed into, so I'll blow into ringing this time.
Okay. So you're releasing air into this.
I
Go
am
ahead
a bit,
and just as the player, demonstrate to me how you do this.
Like, in what way? Like, just
Like, how would you do it?
I would, put it up to my mouth and just go, "Ooh." Kind of a thing. Like, put my lips to it and just, a little melodic blow.
Nothing seems to occur at this junction. But you do get up to this lever, and I will let you hold your object interaction to pull it once the other lever is pulled.
Yeah.
Okay. Janair.
Lever.
And at that trigger, devotion, you pull as well.
Yes.
As these levers are pulled, you hear a ka-chunk, and I should use a different sound effect, I guess. The chest over here opens, and a key begins floating up towards the ceiling.
Wait, TK's lever is
Before,
pulled, right?
before I did mine.
Yeah, before.
Interesting. Am I cursed, y'all? What's going on?
Ah, babe, come on.
You have the explosive
I mean,
side.
obviously not that lever. What are we thinking? Okay, so
and
I see it.
As the key is released, the other levers fall flat.
Okay.
Why are there 4 then?
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't
Maybe
know.
we
Why are
needed.
there
Maybe you
four?
should.
Maybe
maybe
I
you should
was
pull it
right.
anyway.
It's left and right.
Let's.
Maybe I'm actually right the whole time.
I mean, I'm sure it's nothing. Can I use my mage hand to grab that key? That's
Yeah, excellent. Actually, your mage hand snatches it out before it gets too far up towards the cavern.
that is something.
Okay. TK, it is your turn.
Can you
Okay,
please
so I'll-
update the objective, Ryan?
I got you. Yeah, Chino's got it.
So are all the levers down now?
All the levers are down now.
Update.
Can I just try mine again?
Yeah.
Sure, actually.
You
Yeah.
try yours again. Shchunk. It glows, but a different color. In your hands, Devotion, the singing shell spins around. There's a little 360 and the little popping sound as the seal comes off. And you hear a melodious sound, a beautiful singing come out of it, and a key float up that you're able to snatch up out of the air.
Hey, Ryan, can you
I'm working.
No, please. I want to be specific. It should be 2 to 4, and then 3 to 4.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no skipping. Saggy.
That's the name.
And with that, you have obtained 3 of the 4 keys. The only one remaining hangs around the Sawakin's neck.
I guess I'm already here.
And that is where we will leave this session. Great job, everybody. It was a kind of a gritty combat, slightly. Slightly dangerous. Just taking
I
some
like the
resources,
goblins.
taking some resources here and there, and it's an entirely different kind of challenge. Although there will be combat, but a little bit of problem. Do you want me to tell you what the thing was? I can tell you.
Did you have to say like a snake into it?
That's what
Yes.
I was gonna try.
Yeah.
That was what I was gonna try
You had
next.
to
But
release
then,
air with the S.
Um,
That's why I asked you to do it, because it might be that you just did it like that, and I'd be like, okay.
yeah,
There
I was
is-
gonna try that next after, unless if the thing hadn't worked, that's what I was gonna try. But
Yeah, there is a reason. I mean, I can just explain that to you because it's kind of moot now. Would you like me to explain it to you?
sure.
If you had gotten the compass, it would have shown you that north was this way,
Mm.
which would make this east.
Never eat soggy waffles.
This is west.
I see.
And this is south. So the S, my what I wanted to happen was this thing, but I also told myself if they press the south lever when none of them are active, that'll work too, because there's also S. The answer was S. The chess thing was old won't do, so the answer was new, N-E-W. So you have to pull the north. lever.
Oh.
Oh!
Well, we knew that. That's why we did the
smart.
order. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You just happened to do it in that order. You just happened to do it.
Happen.
Wow,
Give us
that
some more
was a
credit.
crazy
No.
coincidence.
It just kind of worked out.
We're just great guessers. That's a skill.
Yeah. I could have.
I was thinking new
Wait.
though.
You were thinking
I-
new? Yeah.
Question, Chino.
Yeah.
Why is S, like, is that just a thing? Like, into, like, a conch or something?
The S turns ringing into sing.
I don't see how. What do you mean? I don't get it.
The R and the S, an S turns ringing into singing.
Oh, okay. No,
Literally
it's
that
wordplay.
letter.
It's just
Yeah,
wordplay.
when you
It's
said
just
it was
wordplay.
wordplay, that's I knew it was S somehow, but
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking as fast on my feet, so I didn't get it the first time. But
It's
yeah.
been a
Right.
long session.
It's rough not being able to talk to anyone too.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, it'll be interesting to do a puzzle where they can't talk.
Yeah.
I have words to say. This is fucked for me.
So I thought that would be interesting. Also, it was interesting to do because in a normal dungeon, there's no reason that a group of adventurers couldn't just come to the answer eventually after enough time, but imposing kind of a time limit on it, based
No,
off
it's
of
exciting.
the breath, you will find that if you had reached in with your hands, the spines would have taken some of your air. That was part of the
Wait,
part
the
of the
what?
gimmick.
What have taken?
Reaching through these to get the key would have taken
Oh,
air
got it.
from you. And fighting against these guys will also be a bit difficult underwater. But
Oh, we don't
I
need
mean,
the compass.
you don't need the compass anymore.
I mean, like, the worst any of us could have, imagine, is 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. So I had a feeling like we would have really had to mess up and go to 10 rounds.
Yeah. There's also a part of it where originally I meant to do the goblin bit last session, and so I thought this session would have more time to breathe. So I altered some of the puzzles.
Had more time to
You're gonna make us
breathe.
breathe IRL and hold our breath.
Yeah.
And if we
You have
fucking breathe, we
exactly
For
die.
an hour and a half.
Okay. Wow.
Type
I
in
didn't
the
actually
chat.
get to the map that I had to redo. So maybe
Do you
it
know?
can work. Yeah.
This is a great and also very long one shot.
You know, I gave up. And that's okay. I gave up, and that's okay. I hadn't done like a dungeon crawl in a while, and I was like, it'll be cool to do like a dungeon.
Yeah.
I don't think
Because we don't.
anyone's gonna
You know
complain
what's
about it being
you know what's
harder.
gonna be great is when we have to reverse dungeon crawl out of here as our regular character.
Yeah.
Like we all
Yeah,
have to
all
go
this
back to.
again.
All right. So what does that mean? I don't know.
Are these characters
No.
need to like change the puzzles around to fuck with them?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they'll be
Well,
looking
I
at it
guess
like,
it-
what the hell does this mean?
I guess
It's
everyone
Skyrim.
else
There's
would
a
be.
convenient passage that leads
Yeah.
just outside.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It just loops around on itself.
That is such a Skyrim thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have to use.
I like it.
Yeah. Is fun.
I like that all of the things that we've faced so far have just been like little guys who are just doing their job.
Yeah.
It's amusing to me.
They're just
This
garbage.
is Connor's gig after all. He's kind of like a wise.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he thinks it's funny. I think he's like, nah, goblins. It'll be a good time. Although it is unclear how many people have made, like, people died to get here, but not necessarily where they died. They could have beaten the goblins technically, and maybe died. in
There
this
used to be more of
underwater
them, but some more of them died from
Yeah,
getting
it was
Are there
Right.
sacrificed.
skeletons down here, like on the ground?
room. Those also get taken care of. The Sawagian also dispose of the bodies,
Yeah.
and that guy takes all the shit.
Oh, I did Sagi. I meant to do Soggy.
Saggy,
Got that wrong.
same diff.
Saggy.
They do look saggy though. You're not wrong.
I'm so excited for this next room. Some of my finest work. It's some real video game shit. I think some of you will be very
Objective.
pleased. Or annoyed, or very annoyed.
All right.
I'm
Granny pops up again. I need you to collect 20 mushrooms.
Yes.
Ah, Granny!
So video game.
You have to kill 20 mushroom guys, but only some of them drop the drop.
We have to
And
farm.
there's a lot of other people farming the area, so you have to wait and get the last hit.
Yeah, you have to get the boss. You have to be the one to kill it.
Or else you have to do it all over. It's just like
Fuck,
fucking with you the whole time.
Granny, I don't think the place actually defends itself. I think you're just here screwing with people.
Yeah, you got me. She's just like, you got me. The temple's over there. It's like a little tunnel I didn't show you.
She just wanted someone to do her quest for her. She's like, yeah, you guys
She
are
only
here.
puzzles and no one ever fucking does them.
You know how hard it is to get to hire Sawagian? They're expensive, okay? And they understand common. Wow, I honestly didn't consider that you guys would try to talk to them. For some reason, I didn't think about that. And I was like, I don't want a prepared voice.
I was gonna dab one up, but I love that Viv immediately just went up and was like, "Yo, give me some answers. What's up?"
And they were super chill about it.
They're so chill, honestly.
Look, we don't have any problems with you. We're just doing our job. You know
We're just
how
doing
it
our
is.
fucking job, man. Like,
It's a 9 to 5. You know how it is.
yeah. They're just watching the clock the entire time.
Look, I don't
They're like,
care
"Oh,
if you
don't forget,
guys
we
can't
will
breathe.
break."
Once this hits 1, it's my lunchtime. So there's I'm leaving.
They leave for 30 minutes. We have to fucking hold our breaths. We're like, no, but dude, we needed you.
We have to panic.
They're holding
Honestly,
around the one air conscious passing around.
that would be great. Honestly, that like just have me to
passing
deal
the
with it.
fucking conscious.
That's a great image.
There's a timeline, I'm sure.
I long for the art of this misadventure, of this underwater misadventure.
That's so good.
I can see it already.
Okay,
The one
we're-
the one you did was so
For one more tangent,
fucking
I do have
cool.
to go because I know that I will get
Yes.
absorbed into one if I stay.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure
Yeah.
Devotion took a lot of damage.
I took a lot of
He
damage.